Danny's fault. I'm kidding, Danny. I'm kidding. And I'll be back because I gotta make something for Danny for his diabetes. There you go. You can talk from now, Danny.
As
You
Danny
know how
is
you do
slowly
that?
but surely wishing death upon me and my family.
You have no idea. The pain and suffering that shall be visited upon you. The karmic retribution.
All of which will be mirrored directly onto JoJo.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Karma. It's a bitch.
Okay. So, Chelsea, are you here?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay, so when we last left off, you guys were making your way to the town of Neverwinter, of which JoJo had a very fun escapade there, of which we will not go into detail for. And, on your way to this town, you encountered a wyvern, of which y'all swiftly put to sleep. And, we're then trying to figure out what to do next. To either continue on your way, or to harvest this wyvern and then continue on your way.
Jojo already harvested before we got off, remember?
Touche.
We're all ready to go.
Well, ready to go, you say?
Actually, now that I think about it, where's Pyro?
Not here.
Not here?
Internet problems.
So, okay. What about Cinder?
She's AFK because of family issues.
Okay.
If we want to hold off until David returns. Cease. Jojo, I get it, you want to drive the caravan, but settle down, child.
Hey, look, Cragmont Castle. Jojo wants to drive the car up the castle.
No. Benjuju. No.
Ooh, Thunder Tree. Jojo wants to drive it up the tree.
So would he just throw the cart up there, then follow behind?
What he would do, because JoJo's a madman, he would pick up the cart and throw it, but instead of letting go, he would, with his other hand that wasn't throwing it, grab onto the cart as it's flying and get pulled along with it.
Yep.
So it's like Thor, like the way he swings his hammer and makes him fly.
Except he lets go and then re-grabs it.
Well, remember how Jojo caused the sonic boom in the end?
Oh boy.
Jojo could just send everyone flying with the sonic boom.
Now that's what I call fast travel. Just sonic boom them all the way to Neverwinter.
Sonic speed!
The thing is, Jojo can create a sonic boom by slapping his hands together. You know, like the Hulk did in the movie?
Thunderclap.
Yeah, Thunderclap. Yeah, but I call it sonic boom.
Thundercats, heyo!
Thundercats, heyo! Thundercats are awesome.
Thundercats suck.
Fuck off.
Thundercats suck.
Ho! Thundercats, ho! You know what's really cool? Ninja Turtles.
You know what's cooler than Ninja Turtles?
What?
Nothing. You know what's cooler than nothing?
What?
A lot of things.
Hey, did you know they made a cartoon Batman meets Ninja Turtles?
Mm-hmm.
They made it recently. It was interesting.
Even though the Ninja Turtles are on their own respective universe.
Yep. You know what's better than DC?
Marvel.
Exactly.
If Gabby was here, she would be fighting us.
Well, the thing is, what I see is with DC, they make all their characters gods, basically. No, you know, you can't really connect to them. With Marvel, they're more human than DC is, you know?
And my image of a human character from Marvel is literally Spider-Man crashing face first into a building like, what's his name? George of the Jungle, flying face first into a tree. And meanwhile, when I think of god characters from DC, I just think of Superman flying across Metropolis so drunk and or sleepy that he can't control his own flight. What were you gonna say, Chelsea?
It's fine.
Nah, what were you gonna say?
I wanted to defend DC, but you guys have the point.
Well, no,
I mean-
make your point.
I mean,
make
look
make
at
your
Green
case.
Lantern, for example. He is literally a human, but because of his abilities and powers, he is put on a level so far above human that it's hard to relate to him, even when he is being human.
Well, none of the guys in DC you can really relate to because they're all basically gods. They're
I
not
relate
really.
more to Joker than I do fucking Green Lantern.
You know, the worst part is I think I could too.
Oh no, let's not think about this, shall we?
I wonder if I made a Joker character in this game.
No, you definitely shouldn't do that, Danny.
I wonder what my stats would be. I'd be a chaotic evil, that's for sure.
You'd be a bard.
Could you imagine trying to make a bunch of DC and Marvel characters in D&D?
Easiest one, you ready for this? Batman. He's a barbarian.
No, he's more of a monk.
No, he is a barbarian.
Why?
Because he's fucking insane. You cannot reasonably make an argument for Batman / Bruce Wayne being sane. He's the kind of insane that can function in society.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have to be insane when you go toe-to-toe with the Joker
And the Juggernaut.
on a
And
daily
Bane.
basis.
Wait, no, I'm stupid. Juggernaut is fucking Marvel. Christ.
Yes, he is.
Bane. Fucking Poison Ivy of all characters. Oh god.
Well, the problem is she's supposed to be able to seduce anyone, and she keeps trying to seduce him, but for some odd reason she can't.
Because she uses pheromones, and Batman just says, fuck your pheromones.
Basically.
Batman's
Lord-
Batman's only hard-on is for justice.
Have you seen the funny music video Bat Metal?
Yes, and there's more than one. I know.
Have you seen all three?
I have, yes.
Which one did you like the most? Or did you not like them at all?
It's been a while since I've seen them. So I don't really
I like the
remember them.
one with the Joker, where they're trying to bring the Joker back. And they accidentally kill him, and Batman's like, oh well, we got plenty. Pick your favorite. Opens the case, and you see all these different Jokers from different iterations and everything. You know what JoJo's gonna do now? JoJo, when everyone gets back, while everyone's on the cart and JoJo's pulling, JoJo's gonna skip along and sing while he's pulling the cart.
What is JoJo singing?
Follow the yellow brick road, follow the yellow brick road. La 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 la.
Meanwhile, everybody's wishing they're anywhere else.
And many people very genuinely confused as to where he came up with this song.
Especially since the road's all dirt, all brown. It's like, where's the yellow brick road? They just stare at him like, what the fuck?
Where is the yellow brick road? What is the yellow brick road? Why is the yellow brick road?
I'll
No.
get you, Dorothy, and your
Why
little
is
puppy
Gamora?
too. Who the hell is Dorothy?
Who the hell is this Tan Man?
So, usually, Dorothy destroyed the Wicked Witch of the West by dumping water on her. I accidentally pissed on her. It was horrifying for her. I've never seen a woman scream that badly before
Oh
while
my God.
melting.
While melting, he says. Man, you know, I figured that one lady you pushed into that acid pit, maybe.
Maybe, but she didn't scream as hard as the Wicked Witch of the West after I pissed on her.
I just have a feeling Chelsea is either losing it or not having any of this.
It's kind of a
Although-
mixture of both.
Although I did feel bad for the Wicked Witch of the West since JoJo had been holding it for a couple of days.
Oh my god. Oh no. I just now have JoJo in the image of Dorothy. Oh no. With the
He's
red
already
boots and
wearing a
everything.
dress.
Well, remember, JoJo is wearing a pink dress.
Except her dress was plaid blue and white.
Look, we just
So
got
I'll just
sparkly
get a
shoes.
color change. And the sparkling shoes.
They were boots.
Clap. Click the heels twice.
I thought it was 3 times.
It may be 3 times, but JoJo can't count. He's too busy breaking the boots. Click 1, click 2. Oh, whoops, they're broken. What the hell?
Taking the meaning of horseshoes to a whole new level.
JoJo became the new Wicked Witch of the West. He became so evil. They asked him what he'd do that was so evil that was worse than the evil Wicked Witch of the West. Oh, he pissed on her. What? He pissed on her. That's how he became so evil.
You pissed on an old lady who was allergic to water. How could you?
Those screams reverberated through the castle for hours.
Huh.
Boy, was she not happy.
I mean, how can she be happy when she's a puddle?
That did not go as planned.
What the?
Hey, her puddle and my puddle mix.
What?
What?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
So many people.
Who dis?
Who dis?
New phone, who dis?
Hello.
The Mad Hatter.
Oh.
Oh, I love the Mad Hatter. Where's the teacup?
Oh no.
Where's the dormouse?
What have you done?
I love the Mad Hatter. What about the Cheshire Cat? I love it when he smiles and he does that evil
It's
grin and his face disappears, and all of a sudden it's Cheshire Cat. Anyways, and then he all
It's Cheshire Cat?
disappears.
What?
And
Wait,
then
that-
when you're like, what the
Gone
hell?
down
And you see
rabbit.
that smile, and then you turn around and that smile
Does Mad Hatter
staring
be a
at your
bard?
face.
God damn it! Blue lights are not a thing, jackass.
What?
Sorry.
What?
Never mind. Some idiot's just trying to blind everyone else in this country.
Are you driving right now?
I mean, no. Yeah.
You know what's better than blue lights? Pink lights.
For my
Pink and pretty.
eyes, probably.
I love pink. Pink
Red
and
and blue make
pretty.
everybody get out your way.
I don't like pink. I like blue, and I wear a lot of red. And black.
Oh, what about rainbow?
Well, as long
I'm
as
not
it's
a
not black and
colorful
yellow.
person. It's I
Black
just
and
have-
yellow?
It's
Black and yellow.
of my
Black and
soul,
yellow.
black
Black
and
and yellow. black
empty
and
and
yellow.
hollow and cold.
Wait, I got a perfect idea. It's red. I know. You have green means go. So while you're driving, somebody's like, stop! It's like, I'm green. It means go, and you run them over.
I mean, I'm wearing red right now, so everything's just stopping.
Great, room for you to go.
You there, stop walking in the middle of the street. Hold still, I'm running you over. Wait, why? You have to stop, I'm red.
That works.
No!
Everyone who's pissed me off, come so I can do that.
Just run them over. 10 points!
I guess I'm in that line, huh?
Nah, you'd be immediately like 3 points.
No, I meant the line she was saying, but okay. Okay, Danny, I see how it
I
is.
know, I didn't say anything. And that's not consent, by
Yes.
the way.
What?
Somebody
What?
told me that being quiet means you agree.
No.
Fucker, have
That-
lights!
that
I
is-
mean, what?
That is definitely not what I said at all.
Wait, being silent means you agree?
I recall somebody saying something to that effect, yep.
Oh yeah, and who was that somebody?
I don't call names. I'm not personally.
Hannibal Lecter?
Hannibal Lecter.
Cannibal. Okay.
Let's
I
see.
don't think every rapist ever, but they hear a lot of screaming, I'm sure. So no, that's just no.
No, you're right. No silence means... Let's see. No silence means yes, but Hannibal Lecter's guys didn't stay silent. They screamed, so who else?
This?
Chainsaw? No, Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
No.
They didn't have any faces anymore after he ripped them off. They were silent.
Silent Hill. Sorry, that starts me on a spiral now, eh?
Jack the Ripper.
Nah, he was just a pervert. He was mad because he kept going to the ladies and they kept denying him.
That
was
not
his
the
fault.
first thing
I was hoping to
Is
hear.
that Gabby?
That is me. Yes.
Gabby!
Hello.
Get off!
Ah!
I returned to Jack the Ripper and I have my concern.
Jack the Ripper. Jack, be quick.
Jack
Jimbo, break
the
the stick.
candlestick.
Oh, you missed so much. You missed DC. You missed Mad Hatter.
Oh,
Mad
boy.
Hatter!
You missed JoJo as the Wicked Witch of the
Oh.
West.
You missed
Hey,
JoJo
look
as Dorothy.
Oh boy.
Great cussing people out!
Oh, were you
Jojo
actually?
pissing on poor little Wicked Witch of the West, melting her.
Ari, were you actually though?
Yes, I'm driving. You know what happens.
Oh, I
Why are
know
you
all
driving it
too
on the
well.
phone?
Ari,
Technically, I'm not
Oh.
on the phone.
You are on the
phone is-
phone. Don't you even fucking start with technicalities with me.
Are you on
I am
Bluetooth?
all about the technicalities.
she's on speaker. Don't worry. But Ari.
Well, as long as you keep both hands on the wheel and keep your eyes on the road.
Ari.
Even
Yes.
if your mind wanders off of the road, keep your eyes on the road. Then you
What
have
are you-
no excuse. You know, they can't say anything.
What the fuck?
Ari, what just happened? I was just going to say mind the like people on bicycles on the road, but oh, she's also fading into the void. Neat. Or she drove straight into it. Oh my god.
Hold on, she's gotta phase into being.
she's
She got so
actively-
angry she phased out of existence.
Wait,
She's actively driving into a void.
is she? I'm oh, we're never mind.
Did you almost knock someone down? Is that what I just heard?
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Gabby, come join the line so I can run people over.
Ah! No. I have to be in the car you're running people over with. Excuse me.
Oh, don't worry, I'm in the line, Gabby. We can converse as we get floored.
Now, don't work the mouth at people in my line. I make my line.
You said
I
anybody that
agree.
pissed you off. I'm in that line, woman.
This kind of sounds like Crazy Taxi. Great game. Run people over while you're driving people places.
But anyway, so now that we actually have more
And
than half...
you get scored!
Anyway, so now that we have more than half the party here, let's go.
Alright, as I said, while JoJo is pulling everyone in the cart, JoJo is skipping and singing Follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Oh, boy.
As you guys are moving along, you are dead confused as to where JoJo is getting this idea of a yellow brick road, and where he's coming up with these lyrics, as this
God.
doesn't make sense.
Jeez.
Sylvia's just convinced he's on drugs of some sort.
He's been eating mushrooms.
Of which there's a voice in the back of your head. Sylvia, this has no actual bearing on the game, but you're like, wait, I'm just now thinking that?
If it helps, JoJo does have, drug mushrooms in his, chest. In his, special lockbox chest.
Oh boy. Well, I've got word
Yeah,
open.
that's
I'm ready
tricks.
to make some wild notes tonight. Hopefully not pass out.
As you guys are approaching the city of Neverwinter, you're starting to see, you know, the usual signs of civilization. You got the nice pillars of smoke coming out of buildings. You hear the very distant roar of a crowd as people are more than likely doing their day-to-day business, out shopping, causing riots as you do. And, wait, causing riots?
Sounds
You know,
great.
speaking of causing riots and roar of the crowd, JoJo wants to roar too.
No.
Before JoJo decides to roar, though, he's gonna take a closer look as what the hell is going on with the town, and why is that guy jumping on top of that midget? What's going on?
Here, try and help us all.
Jojo, give me a perception check. Oh, starting
Oh
off
wait, I'm
strong,
sorry,
guys.
that's not a midget, that's a pig. Wait, why is he jumping on a pig?
Starting off strong, I see. Oh yeah, by the way, I totally need everybody's numbers, so Cinder. 1 to 20. 9? Sylvia.
9.
7.
Jojo.
Are
Yeah.
y'all odd?
Number for lottery.
Oh, you know, just because of the weird coincidence last week, I'm gonna go with 20.
Oh boy.
Smeggle will be decided when he gets here. I'm gonna go with what Danny said about the pig. It was great.
See, this is why you get run over.
JoJo's walking closer to the town with everyone. This is the man.
What, Danny?
Why is that man jumping up and down on that pig? And why are the other pigs circling around like they're dancing? What's going on here? What's
I
wrong with the
mean,
whole
there's
town?
one way to get pork.
Jojo, you are now convinced
Ooh,
there is a
okay.
seance.
Oh
Ooh,
god.
I love seances!
No.
JoJo's excited! As everyone gets closer, then JoJo stops the cart, and he's looking around wondering why the whole town's going crazy.
Am I going to get a roll from Cinder or Sylvia for anything? Or are you two just sitting there in complete bewilderment?
Perception. Nice. Never mind.
That's a very nice looking stone wall. Gee, I wonder what's on the other side of that wall.
I guess I'll do perception as well.
Ditto.
Never.
You know what? She rolled a 3, she rolled a 1, JoJo's gonna roll again.
Oh god.
JoJo rolls high.
This is the session today.
Jojo, you get, upon closer inspection, you're starting to see that there's a lot of,
There's going to be the death of me.
there's a lot of streamers and just banners being put up along town, as well as some people appear to be running around town with tankards in their hand, just drinking the day away. You assume that this is some sort of festival is going on.
Lord help us all.
Sylvia.
Wait, Jojo starts thinking,
Sylvia.
did they turn my, one thing into a holiday? Jojo looks back at the others and smiles.
Jojo, you've only been
Cinder-
gone for 2 weeks. What the fuck are you talking about?
Cinder turns to Sylvia and she goes, okay, if anything happens in this morning, let it not be the Minotaur getting drunk, because neither of us can drag him. Please.
So, Cinder,
Please.
Don't
As you're
forget the
turning
part
to
where Jojo
find
gets naked chasing around in
Sylvia.
a conga line.
you find her and you have this conversation, but then it catches your attention. Alexander is no longer in the cart.
Rip.
But
Maybe
Cinder, where
reason
he was
why.
sitting is another note.
Does Sylvia pick up the note?
He's been babe napped again. One of his concubines came back. Wait, is that the right
Sylvia.
word?
Is anybody gonna read the note? You're just gonna sit there.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Alexander,
Did he just phase into being?
he's in the process of doing that, yes. So is it still necessary to read that note, yes or no?
I don't know. Is Alexander here?
He isn't, like he's in call, he's not speaking.
Is he
So
within our
considering his
presence?
Wi-Fi situation, I'd probably say safe to read the note until otherwise noticed.
Or, so, do we have to roll to read the note?
What? Oh, he's gone.
Do
No,
we-
you don't
do
have
we
to
have
roll
to-
to read it.
Cinder?
No, the
Take
note
off.
says I'm borrowing him again.
Oh, well he's here, so.
Is he though?
Like,
Don't
the... He is!
You know, with the town having a big festivity, Jojo's wondering about being the Mad Hatter.
Jojo, do you even know who the Mad Hatter is?
Jojo does not, but he met somebody who had a hat who was mad. And he had a cute little teacup with a little mouse, and he lived in a tree. He was very delightful.
Cinder, that has yet to be decided.
Please don't let it happen. It's not going
As
to
she
be
is now
fun,
pleading to
Devin.
whatever god she calls her deity, like, please, no!
More like, please don't let me get half stripped in the street again, Christ.
Again.
Because you've done jinxed it.
Can you all hear me?
Shut up! Yes.
Puta!
Yes.
Listen, let me mute me. Sorry.
Please tell me that I joined the stream just in time to hear. I'm borrowing him again to turn and go up to my character.
Yes. You phased. Okay, how it went. You were absent, and then as he was saying there's a note there, you phased into existence. We deliberated, and you disappeared again. So. Oh, he's phasing out again. Oh boy.
Where's my wingman going? Come back! I need him!
Literal wingman.
Come back, wingman! We've got babes to chase!
Oh.
There's a party going. Well, I've got babes to chase. You've got babes. I can borrow your mascot, Little Cinder.
Oh my god.
Can Cinder just get out of the cart, or Sylvia get out the cart?
Are you
Cannot.
just getting out the cart?
No. Cinder is crawling up. Is there like a roof? If there is,
There
Cinder
is
is now.
a canvas top to this cart.
He is on the top of that.
Give me an acrobatics check, Cinder.
I hate this so much. Well, we check my stats for so long. Get us a 4. I'm going to hate this so much. That's a 15. Tell me I stay on.
You go and you start to... You grab the top of the caravan and try to flip up, but you lose your balance about halfway through, and then fall on your side on the top, breathing a sigh of relief as you did not eat shit.
Oh, I can't reach her.
Nice.
Yet.
Thank you. No, never.
Never again, no.
Jojo knows how to get her attention. He'll get everyone's attention. He's gonna go down those kids and play pig toss. What? He's gonna throw pigs at people. See if he can get Cinder's and Sylvia's attention, and Alexander wherever he went.
Aren't we
He's
on a
gonna throw
schedule?
pigs at people.
Yes,
We
are
are.
on a schedule. We cannot stop and see whatever the fuck is going on in this town. We have to go.
Ah, Jojo says with a frown as he looks at them. Are you sure we can't stay for an hour?
Jojo, if we stay for an hour, our ride might leave without us. Let's not.
Are you sure we can't stay for a quickie?
No.
Oh my god, the timing on seeing what Gabby just put and then that.
Please, let's hurry.
As Jojo, you feel the nudge of a staff at your back. Come on, let's go.
What?
Going to the docks. We're not dealing with
Jojo.
this.
Jojo says, "Ah, fine," as he starts stomping down the road, pulling everyone on the cart. Well, pulling the cart while everyone's on it.
Okay, so you guys
So,
start.
then he stops. Hold it. Which way is to the docks? He looks back.
You're going to go up the main street until we get to a massive four-way intersection. You're going to go left, and you're going to keep going straight until I say otherwise.
Left, left, left.
None of this funny business. All right.
No funny
as you
business?
feel the staff jab into your shoulder blade.
Ah! I know you're into kinky stuff, so now, but leave me alone!
Oh god. Let's
I'm
not
not
kill-
Alexander! I'm not your man-me!
Oh,
Boy, she's really doing this, huh?
oh boy. Let's not kill the Minotaur yet, but carry on.
Jojo pulls the cart.
Oh god.
Jojo, you feel the end of the staff heat up with some sort of magical
Oh
energy.
god.
As Cinder starts to speak, the energy sort of dissipates. Staff still in your shoulder.
Oh,
Jojo looks back while walking through the crowd. Aw, what's wrong? Not
Eyes
realizing
forward.
he's pushing people over. What?
Eyes forward!
Eyes forward, you're right. He turns around after piling someone over. Whoops! Runs over another person. Whoops!
She sits
Oh,
back in the
Out
caravan
of the way!
and looks towards Sylvia. Ideas?
You
Starts
wanna
yelling,
figure
out
out
of the way,
what's going
people!
on.
I would ask the other one, but
Life.
she's currently on the roof and I think crying.
No,
She
okay,
replies
at that,
back in
at that.
Elvish. Have you considered branding him?
She responds back in Elvish. Well, you see, that sounds like a great idea, but I don't think he would take it as a mark of dishonor. I think he would wear it with pride and sort of as an advertisement. I don't want that.
Whips.
I have a feeling we'll have another kink comment.
Fair enough.
Cinder just kind of
Here's the big
leaned
intersection
over.
and oh, whoops!
I'm like-
Didn't mean to knock that cart over.
I didn't need to lean over at that particular moment in time. Damn it. But like her head pops in the window. She's like, "Yes, I heard a reference to myself."
As Sildar is talking, she waves her hand dismissively at you.
She shrugs as much
Yes,
as
sir.
she
I
can
don't
in
mind
that
having a
position
drink
and
while
just
I'm walking with you.
straight again.
Jojo?
Jojo looks back. Yes.
Docs.
You see as he's pulling the cart with one hand, with a drink in the other hand. Yes.
Docs.
Oh no.
Put the drink down
Gonna
and go
get
to the
drunk.
docks.
Don't worry, I can pull both.
Hold on a second.
Not with the DS.
Besides, this week stuff doesn't work.
Jojo, You know how you
Yes.
had a tankard in your hand?
Yeah.
You no longer have a tankard in your hand.
What the hell? Where'd that go? That was a souvenir mug from that old lady! That son of a bitch! He looks back in the crowd. Where'd that bastard go? He took my mug!
Jojo! Eyes forward.
Yes! He yells out in the crowd, I'll get you, you bastard, and your little pretty too!
Jojo, I want you to roll me an
Oh.
intelligence check. Continue on.
Jojo gets to the four-way. Here we go. Now, you said left. Now, is it my left, your left, or are we going left, or north?
You will
Oh.
get
Or west.
hit. Left.
Left? Left it is! Jojo turns left and rams over a cart. Whoops.
Oh, Cinder. Oh,
Let's get going. The guy too drunken to realize what just happened. Sorry.
oh, alright, we're good. We good, never mind.
Jojo pulls just a little quicker, worried about the crowd that's gathering around that cart and going at the booze like freaking rats.
No,
They're all over it.
that's one way to
Free
phrase that.
drinks.
You hear some guy in the distance. Ah, that fucking Minotaur knocked over the cart!
Shit.
Ah, forget about it, we gotta save the liquor!
Yes, save the liquor! Jojo yells, raising his hand in the air while pulling the cart. Save the liquor!
Shut up, you!
Yes, sir! Jojo says as he grabs a tankard from some poor drunk guy walking by.
As you go
just
to
grabs
grab,
the tankard from his hand.
as you go to grab that one tankard, you hear something hit the ground next to you as you keep walking, and you realize that what happened was the mug disappeared from your hand, but it never left.
What? My mug! Ah! He screams out loud. It's
Oh
shattered!
my god.
What happened?
Hi, David.
Hi, David. How are you?
Jojo pissed on the Wicked Witch of the West.
I
He
love
melted
how
her.
this is what he comes back to.
What did I miss?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Isn't Smiggle dying?
Why
No.
Why would Spiggle be dying?
Didn't he get pierced? Like when
He's
we were going
alive!
Jojo picked
He's
him.
wounded,
Jojo
but he's
picked him
alive.
up.
Is he about when I hit by that mace?
No, the wyvern when it pierced you.
Is Smickle dying? Question mark.
Spiggle is fine. Leave him alone.
No, I think that was like a shoulder wound or something.
No, that was your gut. That put a big hole in you. And it pierced you and put poison in you. Do you not remember? Poor Smiggle. I will baby you
No,
later.
I actually don't remember being pierced. I remember being hit, but pierced, no.
Do not worry. Jojo will take care of you. Later.
Phrasing
There.
intentional.
We
He
got
does not
to
remember
go.
getting his guts pierced.
So,
Joe-
what was I-
Jojo's sad about his mug, and he's wow. And he's boo-hooing as he reaches over and grabs a mug from a poor drunkard.
Wait, are we in that town?
Yeah, we're in the town. They're having a party. They don't recognize us. I ran over 3 carts already.
Oh, please tell me I did get medical attention.
Oh, they even had some guy jumping on a pig while other pigs were dancing around in a seance.
I did get fixed up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I have to note that.
You're not at full health, Smiggle.
As long as the hole is missing.
The hole is not missing.
The hole is very much still there.
Wait, am I bleeding out?
Okay,
No.
so the better question is, how big is this hole? Because with all the jostling, like, organs could be falling out. You know.
It didn't even
Wait,
get
if my
that,
Smigget...
it didn't even get that far underneath the skin, guys. It just pierced him and stuck him with some feel-bad juice, okay? Jeez.
I was gonna say, if my Smigget is dying, we're turning around and looking for a freaking doctor. I'll
Poison
raise
is
the
now
town to
suicide.
By the way, David,
Simon?
David, what's your lottery number?
Wait, what?
What's
Your
your
lottery
lottery number?
Mine's 20.
7.
7. Nice. Yes, poison means feel bad juice. Thank you, Gabby.
Anyways, Jojo, while walking down the street, pulling the cart, he's crying that his special souvenir mug just got shattered, so he grabs a mug from a poor drunkard while walking.
Oh my god, just take us.
I love that mug. Corn.
Did JoJo force Smeagol to live right on top of the chest?
No, you're in the trunk. You're in the wagon with everyone else. While Jojo is pulling the wagon, skipping along, singing about follow the yellow brick road. And everyone else in the group is wondering what the hell is the yellow brick road and what's wrong with Jojo. Then Jojo found out about his friend the Mad Hatter.
JoJo, I don't want to know about the brick that you helped make with your pee.
Well, it had to get yellow somehow.
Oh,
Jojo,
God.
Yes?
follow the fucking road. I want you to roll an insight check. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Wow,
Whatever
my
you
number-
wanted to happen won't happen.
What is JoJo's number?
Mine's 20.
Insight?
Why?
Your insight check.
Oh, I thought you meant lucky. No, 0.
Your insight check is 0. You have a -7.
Yeah. -7?
Danny, what is your check? What is the number? What is the total?
I'm looking. My insight is 0, so I've got a 7 here.
So would you believe me if I said Sildara only won this by 1 point even though she rolled a 2?
Jesus Christ.
Really?
You
That
can
bugs
hear
me.
the doneness in his voice.
It's already begun. JoJo, as she is shouting at you, your ears perk up, your back stiffens. She's starting to get annoyed with you. You don't want to... You've seen some women that have been angry. You don't want to see her when she's angry. Not take any chances at all.
Don't know. JoJo's seen some foxy mamas when they've been on fire.
Oh my God.
Hey, look! Besides the foxy mamas, there's a foxy mama on... Wait, why is that woman
Oh.
on fire and running through town? I feel the need to go pee on her. Put out the fire. Oh wait, never mind, there's the docks. Jump in the water, lady! Wait, why are you running away from the water? Jump in the water! Turn around, lady!
As you guys are approaching the docks, you see that the main gateway to it is blocked off, gated, obviously. And you see a small man standing at the gate, and he shouts up to a couple of the guards that are standing atop of the wall surrounding the gate. Open the gate!
No. God.
The
As-
welcoming mat! Jojo
as-
starts skipping.
As this man stands there and the gate starts to rise, as you can see the guards are frantically getting the chains up, trying to lift this gate up. You know, yes, sir. No, not again, no. Please. Kind sir. No.
Joe, look out and see what's going on.
Jojo, standing at the gate, looks at them while they're trying to lift it. He uses one arm, just lifts it.
Jojo, before you can even get to the gate, the short man growls and grumbles,
Hello.
grabs the gate with one hand and flings
Hello.
it upwards.
How do I sound?
Hey, he did my trick!
Ethan.
High five! Jojo puts his arm up way too high for the guy to be able to reach. High five!
Kind of muffled.
I just had an actual aneurysm. Hold on, into the low, David. And Danny.
Yeah, Danny is basically shouting directly into the mic.
My eyes are on the jukebox right now. By the
I have him at the minimum setting.
way.
It's bursting my ear canals.
Rip ear what? I know
His ear
you probably
canals.
said I did not hear that. Okay,
his
never
ear
mind.
canals.
I did not. Listen.
Ear canals.
His ear
Jojo
canals.
wants that high five.
Canals, Gabby. Canals.
High five me.
Canal. You want me to say it that way then?
You say the A the same, or both A's the same way. You do not say canal, because there is no reason for you to pronounce that second A differently. There is no
Canal.
reason.
Like,
Hey, is the little guy who lit the
You're
gate,
either-
is he bald?
You're either calling it a canal or a canal.
canal.
Is he bald?
Hi.
Oh my god, somebody tell him he's deafened himself.
Hold on.
Oh my god, he is a dumbass.
He did not just make an Undertale reference. I'm going to punt him.
We are in trouble, ain't we? Wait, what's going on?
He's probably
sorry.
phasing out of existence again.
Moving on then. Wait, nope, there he is. Fucking dumbass. Fucking dumbass.
So you cut my ruse.
Yeah, and the next time it happens, you'll get kicked.
Lord?
What?
The little guy who lit the fence, since I'm next to him, I lit the gate. Is he bald? Please
He
say
has
he's
a hat on.
Adam, so you don't know. Damn it, I want to know if he's bald. You know what? I'm gonna say it anyways. Jojo looks at him, raises his arm in the air, and goes, "High five, Mini-Me."
Oh god.
Jordan, you have
Can we
words. You can use them.
You are though.
I'm outside.
Hey, Lord,
Who
can we
cares?
say
You're already going to be
bald?
laughing hysterically at random points in time. If you're trying to avoid sounding insane, you're already not going to last. And part of the problem with you typing is that Gabby will respond by typing.
Oh
My
well.
talk is how she talks.
Oh well.
Anyway,
There's a red berry next to me, and I'm pretty sure it's a type of raspberry
not-
that's on ripe, and if it is, I'm gonna come back and
anyway,
yeah, that's raspberries.
anyway. For fuck's
Gabby, do you
sake.
know-
Shut your
Gabby,
mouth
do you know
before
what
I make
raspberries
you
are?
shut it.
High five
Anyway.
me, Mini-Me.
He just brushes your hand away, like slapping at your forearm, and just walks on in.
I'm staring at the jukebox for reasons.
You know what? That's it. Mini-Me, you need a hug.
Oh my god.
Oh
I'm gonna make a
god.
picture of this.
Jojo! No! Don't worry, he'll get his hug later.
The panic! The panic in his voice!
Jojo walks through the gate with the cart and everyone in the cart. Jojo looks back at Sildala. He'll get his hug later. So, where are we going?
So
I
for,
look behind
for
everybody.
people who
Is
have
it
music
too-
on, I'm going to have to ask you to pause it. There's going to be an audio thing very shortly.
I actually am gonna go 20 then. Is my character there?
Your character is
No.
currently poofed, because I didn't know when you would be here.
I am the poof. I have been made into a smoke cloud.
You are the poof. You are exactly what Silicon Valley is trying to go after. The poof. Trademark.
Change his name in the server to the
Touche.
poof.
Yes. Happening. Hold on.
Nice. Also, I would not suggest you eat those.
I look back at everybody. If he gets in trouble here, do we try to get him out of trouble, or do we still don't know him?
I would say for everybody's safety involved that we do not let JoJo interact with this man.
That's probably
Jojo-
why.
Let
Jojo
Jojo
looks-
fuck the man.
No.
Jojo
Figure
looks
like
back-
swings back into the
Sildala, where
the
we go?
carriage. And sits.
What did you say? Jojo?
Jojo looked back at Sildala and said, I'll hug him later. Sildala, where do we go?
Follow him.
Follow him?
Follow
Ooh!
Follow him, but do not touch him.
Follow him.
Oh, the DM has
Jojo,
genuine
wait,
fear.
hold on. You've seen the Pink Panther, right? Have you
don't-
seen the little creep walk he
You
does?
don't need to do anything stealthy. They know we're coming. If you try to be
Jojo
stealthy,
still
you will
walks
gather
behind them.
suspicion on us. We don't need to be suspicious. There's a
Yeah, but
dog.
that man's gonna be suspicious once I hug him. Pounce!
Wait, are you pouncing?
No, I'm not pouncing right now. Jojo's following him like she said to.
I look back. We're going to be in trouble, ain't we?
We very well might be. As this man is now walking onto the dock, there's some people who are starting to recognize him. And some people are
Wait,
starting
are
to...
they recognizing the little guy or are they recognizing
the little guy.
Jojo?
The little guy.
Okay.
As they're all starting to nudge to each other and starting to shout across the docks, letting everybody know that this man has arrived, they all start to break into song.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
Enjoy
god,
this meme.
man.
Not wanting
It's
to be
got like
outdone.
a 6-second lag. It's got a 6-second lag. Oh, it's starting now. Yeah.
Jojo breaks out and loud.
I can't hear the song. What is it?
Popeye the Sailor Man.
I don't hear it.
You don't hear
Sorry,
anything.
would you mind like using the Vixera thing? Because the song doesn't play on mobile. Jukebox doesn't work there, so use Vixera.
I don't know.
It was Popeye, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I actually just have the audio file.
Did you join?
No.
Was it plus?
Oh. Dog. I think it is. Oh, there it is.
That is.
That is. That's 48 minutes long. Kick it.
I have it muted, so what?
It's 48 minutes
Dear
long. Kick it, Jordan. It's 48 minutes long.
Who's singing the song?
Alright,
Singing
so,
the
It's a
song.
whole
so hold on,
episode.
hold on. Let me just go ahead and grab the audio file so you guys cannot listen to that. Yeah? Does that sound good? It sounds good to me.
Oh my god.
They're all singing Popeye's song, but Jojo's singing it louder than them. He's singing it as
There you
loud
go.
as he can.
There you go. There's the audio. It's gonna be silent for a few seconds.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye the Sailor Man.
Oh my god. That started insane song. Ugh. Oh, Christ.
Wait, are we following Popeye?
Chelsea, if you haven't realized by now,
Well, what's this guy's description?
He was short,
he's got a
and
hat.
he's strong, and he's got a hat. You guys didn't get a clear view. Nobody even tried to.
I'm
So,
done.
Jordan, how do you feel?
Everyone.
How do you
But
feel?
the fact,
I feel like Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm wondering how my life has come to this.
Is Chelsea even here? Is she
Oh,
in
I
the-
am.
I was about to say, is she in the process of dying? Because she has been silent
Jojo looks-
this entire time.
No,
Jojo
I've
hearing
been
the
laughing.
Popeye song and realizing
Jordan.
this is Popeye.
Jordan, you question how your life has come to this with. Oh, did you leave? What in the? Stop! Stop!
Cease.
You question how your
Before
life
I
has
serve
come to
review
this,
you, cease.
That wasn't
where you're sitting in a bush trying to get internet and you're hearing the Popeye theme playing.
Just, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Jojo,
Oh,
Jojo realizes it's Popeye. He looks back at the group and says, "Get ready. We'll be needing a
You
quick
have
escape."
no idea who Popeye is, Jojo.
Jojo don't care. He says, "Get ready. We'll be needing a quick escape."
Someone please stop him.
I'm just looking at him like, why? Why?
None of you in universe know who the fuck Popeye the Sailor Man is, by the
So-
way.
No, we
Sildara.
don't. But Jojo
Sildara.
really
Sildara does.
Sildara?
And Sildara is
Silda-
slinking back into her seat.
Soldara,
Yes?
do you have any way, shape, or form to restrain the Minotaur before he gets us kicked off the ship?
I would much rather him deal with the Minotaur than me step out, if that makes any sense.
Can we pretend to not know the Minotaur then?
He's pulling the
Can
cart.
Alex
It's
poof into
basically impossible.
existence?
Say we met him on the street.
I like her.
As she raises her hand and then goes back to
I know how to save myself. I'll just tie myself up and say I got kidnapped.
I mean, he's not
Well,
lying.
you
He,
are my
when you guys told me about finding him, you did, say he was kidnapped at the time. Being held hostage by goblins? Is it?
Jordan wants to know if he
Please
can
don't
poof
remind
into-
me of that.
or if Alexander can poof into existence. How
The
does
Minotaur
someone
wants
summon
to eat.
you? What in the
looks back. I
Did
do
you
not wanna
hold on a
eat you.
second? Hold on a second. I need to have a quick conversation with you, Jordan. Excuse you.
Jordan's in trouble. Jordan's
I
in
will
trouble.
restrict you even further, my dude.
What will you do it until you cut
You
off the
are
neck?
the poof. You are staying the poof. In fact, we'll just do it right now. Hold on. Shite.
So, are you actually going to allow Alexander to be summoned into existence?
Not now.
Okay, no, but out of curiosity, if you were summoning him, what role would that be? Religion?
Moving on.
What? I'm just saying the poof is typing and I'm highly amused. But yeah, would it be religion though? Genuine curiosity.
You are the poof. Fucking deal with it.
Are we close to the boat?
You. I would say that you guys are falling behind Popeye, as you are busy debating on how to approach this legend.
So why are we following this guy?
He's the captain of the galleon we're going to be on.
Oh, this is even better.
So wait.
Don't eat the berry.
I told you not to?
Jojo, leave him alone.
Oh yeah, you never answered if those were edible, so.
This is
I
gonna be.
swear to God.
This is gonna be perfect. I'm gonna put him in my chest.
What
You know what the
was
worst part
that
is?
sound?
I'm gonna make Popeye into a weapon. You know how? Popeye's super strong. You know my chain of returning, right? I'm gonna tie the chain of returning around him and just chuck them at people, and then return them to me. Yes.
Jojo wants to be executed, I see.
Clearly.
Sylvia just kind of leans towards Sadara, and in Elvish just asks, "Is it possible we put weights on him and drop him off the side of the boat?"
Oh, that's an option. But that's just a side comment.
Hold
I
on,
did not
she
hear
said that in
exactly.
Elvish.
I know. I realized and I amended.
Oh, I mean, it's a possibility, but would you rather run without the muscle?
I just
But the muscle's
speak to
trying to
myself
cause
and
problems.
say, what have I
Well,
gotten
you see,
myself into?
the muscle
this
can
time?
easily be removed of his ability.
Meanwhile,
Oh.
Cinder is just looking at the two of them as they
I mean,
converse in
he
Elvish.
has kneecaps, and they can't be
Oh,
broken.
boy.
He has kneecaps.
I like
That
your thinking.
Hindrance can be removed.
And I'm pretty sure I could easily just poof off a hammer and chisel.
I had to speak to myself in Halfling. How am I still alive with this? With him?
You, So you guys are following close behind this short, stout little man who has bulging forearms and now a visible pipe peeking out the right side of his face.
Yes! The best part is JoJo's awesome. JoJo kind of looks back listening to Smiggle talking in Halfling, the two girls talking in Elfish. He's sitting there like, wait, I don't understand. Then he says in Bestial, you know what? I can play that game too.
I'm just waiting for Cinder to start talking and then
She's just.
no one's talking in common.
She's. Cinder can talk in.
Cinder can
Common
talk in
language.
languages that somebody else in the party could understand.
Oh, Infernal.
She has to listen
Oh.
too, I think.
No.
No, never mind. She
I
has a language that nobody else would know.
Yeah. Is
I
it
thought you had
Primordial?
Celestial.
It is. Mm-mm. Common, Primordial, Infernal.
Dragon speaks.
Hello, Void?
Hello.
I am the void.
Was
It's me.
I? Excuse me, I am the Void. Take that back.
Alright, hold on 2 seconds.
Oh no, God. Listen, wait.
Go
Look
into
what you've done.
Let's no, listen.
There you go. We now have the poof in the
Jo-
void.
I am
JoJo pulls the part really well.
You know, I
and
have
just
no regrets.
closer and closer to the pipe.
The poof and the void are typing.
There are ants on my shoes. Help. Help me.
Get out of there.
Lord.
So you guys are following this legend straight, like just straight on, not hiding it, not approaching him. You're just following him.
I said something. Did you not hear?
No, I didn't.
I said while we're following him close behind, JoJo speaking bestial, just different things so no one can understand, starts inching his other arm closer and closer to the pipe.
Does anybody see this?
Oh God.
Does anybody?
Hold on.
Checks. Give them.
That's going to be a 15 for
Jojo,
me.
I need a stealth check.
This is me.
David, you do not.
See it from
God
another
damn it.
dimension. There's a 24 from another dimension. Let him see it.
No.
I was hoping you'd either give a comedic answer or just say no.
So nobody is seeing him do this.
I rolled a 15.
He has a 17.
Oh shit, never mind. You rolled a 1.
I rolled a
Lucky.
24.
Wait.
Oh, you
Lucky.
rolled a 17, never mind.
We're all going to die.
We are.
Very painful words, but it will be
Yes.
excellent.
Wait, Jojo. I purpose get on top and start slapping his nose hard. What the hell?
Maybe we'll get some time with
Jojo, give me
That's
a
not
concentration
gonna be
check.
easy.
Your D20 roll plus your Constitution modifier.
And he backed us out.
I did not.
Bravo, Danny.
I did not.
Here, you want me to roll for them?
No, I will roll.
We're back in.
I want to roll my 20.
Why are there blocked messages? Explain. Jojo, you think there's a fly flying around your head, and you're like, this pipe is more important.
This pipe is much more important.
I slapped him in the eye once.
Oh.
He is
Slap me in the
he is unfazed.
Yep, JoJo just blinks. He's all pipe.
I grab his horns and just yank hard backwards.
Jojo, I need you to give me a sleight of hand.
I'm being bullied.
So, You now have this wooden pipe in your hand.
Wait. Is that against me?
No.
Dang it.
Keep going.
Jojo, you now have a wooden pipe in your hand. I pop onto Discord. I see Chelsea unmute. No. And then pop back on mute.
Jojo looks at the pipe, says, I wonder what it tastes like. Then he secretly puts it back.
Before you have a chance to even start to move back to put it, back on his mouth, there is this short man reeling for a punch straight to your stomach.
Jojo puts the pipe in. Jojo kind of shoves the pipe in his mouth while he's turning around to punch him. Jojo kind of does a lunge like.
Give me a d20 roll plus your strength. Also, Jojo, I take it a 20 will hit you.
20? Yeah.
Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Oh no.
Please, I need to know.
Oh no!
He's going to die.
So Jojo.
Yeah.
10 points of bludgeoning damage straight to your stomach. That's with the damage reduction.
That's with the damage reduction?
That is with the damage reduction. As this short, now as you can see, either fading hairlined man or bald, can't tell, flings his fist into your stomach. I want you to give me a perception check.
Fading hairline men or bald.
So
Every man wishes him to walk away.
I made it.
You reel in the stomach, kind of clenching it, dropping the cart, taking a step back like, oh my god!
That was an awesome punch, Mini-Me!
Been punched out.
As he then picks up the pipe and puts it in his mouth.
No, hold on. He punched Jojo. Jojo falls to his knees, holding his stomach. He's going, that was a great punch, Mini-Me, in a really squeaky voice, while shaking his hand, putting the pipe back in his mouth.
I don't know how he would react to this.
Honestly, that just seems like something that would happen in Popeye, and I think he would
I
react
understand.
perfectly.
Right. I'm just.
You think he would just laugh?
No.
Oh, there he goes.
Bye, Poof.
Oh no.
Gabby, you're about to have a visitor.
Oh god,
goes
man.
into the void.
Please don't touch me again.
What? All I heard was, Jojo, please don't touch me again.
Don't punch me again.
Jojo's gonna touch everyone.
Oh no, God Christ.
Maybe that's right.
I don't like that.
I had it send
Oh,
your
he
backpack.
is now a mile away from his mic.
Fuck you.
What?
No, I don't think that way.
I love that.
By the way, I cannot see the map, so...
Oh.
I put more water in my fridge.
I mean, it's good for you that I'm taking the focus off of maps. Because they've been sitting at the same screen for about 10 minutes now. 20 minutes, 30 minutes. A long ass time.
Wait, what?
A long ass.
A long ass time. Not a long ass time. A
Yes.
long ass time.
Wait, what? Wait, what's going on to me?
Yes. It is ass time for JoJo.
Anyways.
Oh my god. Wait.
After Jojo puts the pipe back in his mouth, he stands up and says, "My turn."
I pretty much drop hanging on to his ear and forcing him to yank away.
Wait, you're pulling on my ear,
No,
dropping.
I grab your ear, then drop while hanging onto your ear. Like,
Wait, like a anvil
Fuck
thing?
me.
Wait, you're hanging onto my ear while jumping off
pretty
my
much,
shoulder.
you
Yeah,
know,
I know what you're
rock
talking
climbers,
about.
they jump hanging onto the rock.
Yeah, you're pulling on my head, dragging me sideways. JoJo's like, it's my turn.
Jojo, or Smiggle, strength check.
Uh,
20?
Jojo, what's your AC?
my AC? 20?
AC? Your AC is 18.
No, it's got the +2 from the shield, remember? I got it fixed before we left.
So, you know how I have been actively getting on people for not updating their character sheets?
Because you
Of
usually
which?
update my sheet for me.
Of which you did not do.
I just said you usually update my sheet for me.
Okay.
You do on that one, son.
Okay.
Great way to
You
do it.
also have the ability to change it, Danny. So does David. And I imagine David's hasn't changed with that health adjustment.
Plus, it's not really his job to change it for you.
No, it's not, but he's always done it in the past, so I'm used to him doing it.
Health adjustment.
Yeah, that hole in your chest.
He's got it down in his book how much he has.
Okay, cool. It's not on the character sheet on Roll20.
You want us to keep damage on roll 20?
Yes.
Quit eating the grass.
Who's eating poof?
Eat grass.
Why did I say eating poof?
Okay,
Eating grass.
we won't be able to see the map with this on.
Eat grass.
David.
You want us to have this open, we'll keep it open.
David, you can literally open it and close it at any time. Literally one click of a button. Either way.
Wait, David, I think that's wrong. Temporary hit points means how many extra hit points you have. You have less hit points, not more. Actually, I'm not sure how to do this.
That's my current. That's what I was at in the thing.
Oh, okay.
You do not have 29
is-
temporary HP.
I think it's the current hit point, Dave.
It is. Also, your AC needs to be changed to 17.
How? Oh, the dex.
There. Anyway. So 20. Jojo makes this attack with disadvantage. For Smiggle did not stop you, it just hindered you. The little bastard.
No, I can't have a disadvantage. I want to be able to hit him as hard as he hit me.
Disadvantage. Smiggle is interrupting you. This would be your strength modifier added on. Just
Alright,
strength.
hold on. $16.
You throw the punch at him. It flies straight true, right at his form. And then your fist is all of a sudden 2 inches away from his face and his torso as it just flies and meets air.
The hell? Jojo looks back at wait. He does that laugh at me.
Yes.
Jojo kind of looks at Smiggle, grabs him, picks him up, and puts him in front of his face. Smiggle, It was my turn! What the hell?
I'm kicking him in the nose as hard as I can.
Ow!
The dynamic duo of the brothers literally always causes trouble.
Why'd you kick me in the nose? It was my turn to punch him before we get on the boat!
Are you trying to do
supposed to-
damage or is this just flavor?
No, this is kind of like do a little damage somehow.
You have to roll to hit for that.
I just did, and I missed.
You missed trying to kick me? JoJo's like, bad little pet. Holds Smiggle off to the side, just up in the air, looks at him and says, let's get on the boat and I'm ready for that rematch. My turn. Then he walks back to the cart, throws Smiggle in the cart, and starts pulling it again, following him.
Of which you go back to follow him, and he's about 50 feet ahead of you now.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Jojo is baffled by this short man.
I swear, I am going to grab him. I'm going to use my chain of returning, tie it around him, and use him as my weapon.
Why does Jojo want Popeye the Sailor Man as a fucking medieval flail? Why?
This is gonna be good.
It's JoJo, what do you expect?
JoJo hurries along following.
Also, just popped in today, why not?
Oh my god. Why are you encouraging this?
I encourage violence.
Why are you encouraging this?
I don't know why is the poof encouraging all of my bad things by telling me not to do them.
Oh
I didn't say
my.
don't do anything. What?
Anyway, so after Jojo playing catch up a little bit, you guys arrive at what you think would be the Galleon. It's a very nice looking ship. Nothing really stands out about it aside from how fucking big it is.
Ooh, pretty.
From your guys' level, you are immediately met with cannons that line the side of the ship. As you then look up the side, it goes up another 2 or 3 levels of cannons before you actually hit the deck.
JoJo looks, this will be a little tricky. He turns around and gets ready to throw the cart up onto the boat.
Oh, I spelled that wrong. Oh well.
You're throwing the cart up on the boat.
Oh no.
Jojo, I need a strength check.
I'm very glad that Alex is phased
Why?
out this.
Jojo, I need a
Cinder immediately scrambles out of the cart.
Cinder,
Same.
you don't know
So
what's.
every
You guys
time.
don't know what's going on.
Hold on. Nope, she ain't. Nope, she ain't.
Jojo, how fucking heavy are these people in this cart? Why is it so heavy?
JoJo gets irritated. He kind of slaps his hands together, rubs them a little harder, and tries a second time.
Of which now I will let the characters try to scramble out. As you felt the cart get jostled, and you don't know what that means considering you guys are on a dock.
Cinder is the first one out that window.
Athletics
So
check.
sorry.
No, athletics checks. From everybody who wants to get out of the cart.
Can I do acrobatics instead?
Athletics.
Stop it. Please be a 20. Please. No, that's a 9.
I don't think... Smiggle, are you doing anything? Because you're in the cart too. Nobody is making this.
Lucky!
Okay, maybe.
15!
Smiggle, you see him go for the second try, and you're like, fuck this! Jump off and try to head out after Popeye. Meanwhile, the rest of them are trying to scramble out and only get to the window as Jojo, you make your second attempt.
Damn it! What? I'm supposed to be the strong guy. I want a good roll, damn it! with everyone inside. Damn it!
Wait,
Popeye done knocked the strength out of you, boy.
what was that
You
next
know
one on?
what? Fuck
'Cause
that. No,
he
hold
could
on.
have been given bountiful luck.
That was for David.
There.
Spazzing. Ignoring that. No, that doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. After what she just said, yes, it does.
Who's she? Jordan, you are now a woman.
No, Sylvia. What she said.
Sylvia didn't actually say that. That was out of character.
Oh, that was out of character. Well, shit. Still.
Colt.
I
Colt.
mean, he his next one.
No. No, it's not. He rolled out of turn. Hell no. Oh my god, there's more quotes. Oh no.
Hell yeah, there is.
Oh. That's really not... Okay, moving on. So, I want another athletics check from anybody who's trying to scramble out. Oh my god, Sildara! Why?
Who got out so far?
Smiggle. Sylvia. Cinder now.
Cinder's not getting out. Wait, what was my number? 9. Damn it.
So
Damn
Cinder,
it.
you and Sildar are trying to climb out the same window, pushing each other away from the window, saying like, no, I'm going first! No, me! Jojo, you have another attempt now. As Sylvia
No,
has,
I rolled a 20.
as Sylvia tuck and rolls outside the other window, away from the
Oh,
other
God.
two, and is sprinting.
Cinder, please. No!
Jojo. Oh, Jojo! Jojo, where are you aiming for? Just on the deck?
Yes.
Oh, no!
Cinder and Sildala are still on.
Smeagol's the one that got off?
Smeagol and Sylvia jumped out the window,
Oh, no.
while the other two are fighting over one window, pushing each other, trying to get out.
You help indeed. As you then get flung inside of the cart, hitting the back wall on the opposite side near that window, not falling out, luckily. As the cart gets flung up 3 stories, arcs forward, and lands on top of the galleon, on its side. Of which, Cinder, upon this moment of panic subsiding, you realize that you're on top of Sildara.
Kinky.
Oh god.
Well, they have slept together, so.
Wait, what?
No?
Alternate universe where stuff happens that I really want to, but doesn't. Just grin across Sildara's face. If she wasn't reeling in pain.
Okay, now it is
Do they
time
take
for
any damage
Smeagol.
from this?
No.
What?
Do they take any damage from being
No.
yeeted onto the boat?
Now it's time for Sylvia and Smeagol's turn. Jojo looks
There's a
for them.
mosquito
No.
in your headset. Jordan,
Are
explain.
you sure that wasn't? Are you sure that wasn't me?
I think you.
Are you
Hey,
sure that
did-
wasn't me screaming?
You see us get out.
The horror in his voice.
Help! You're buzzing.
The horror in his voice.
Jordan,
Anyways.
take off the headset and smash the bastard.
Not the headset,
You
the
don't understand.
mosquito.
It's in the mechanics. The headset.
How?
Lord. Jojo turns around and says, "Alright, Sylvia, Smeagol, your turn," and starts walking towards them.
Smiggle is halfway up the ramp at this point. Going up
What
the
about
galleon. Sylvia, what are you doing?
Is Popeye anywhere near here?
Between you and Jojo.
Alright, I just kind of get myself behind Popeye.
You have to run past Jojo.
Fuck. I start running
I
towards
mean,
the
that would be enough.
No! You need to stop.
So, Jojo,
Yeah?
You're trying to grab Sylvia?
Yeah, grapple. And remember, I've got advantage to all grapple checks.
So give me your grapple checks of athletics. Sylvia, acrobatics or athletics of your choosing.
I only roll one that time. Alright, now second roll. Since whenever I roll 2, they usually knock each other over. There we go!
Oh no. Sylvia, you better roll fucking good. You got a +7. Sylvia.
Oh fuck! I forgot I was muted. Yeah, 13 plus 7 is 20. So does that save me from this?
So
Does
the
it?
one thing you were trying to avoid was getting anywhere near the Minotaur, at least closer than you could avoid. So you know how that there's a thing called there was an effort made,
Oh no.
or there was an attempt?
Oh no.
What is this 18, Alexander?
No. Oh.
Sylvia's gonna go yeet.
Oh,
Sylvia's
God.
about to get yeeted.
Oh
God no.
No! It's Sylvia's turn!
the horror in her voice.
Athletics check. Jojo.
Please.
You do not want him to fail this.
Shit.
Hold on,
Because
athletics.
he doesn't need to pick you up. You are light enough.
Fuck.
He needs to throw you. And however, with a 12,
Very good to hit the side of that ship.
you will hit the side of that ship, hon.
Oh.
With some
Well, as
ferocity.
she hits the side, as she hits the side of the ship and falls back down, Jojo catches her to throw her again.
Like how
grapple
you
check.
will, as you threw her to the second story above you, she smacks face first into the side of the galleon, taking 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and then plummets about another 40 feet past the deck and into the water.
No, Jojo attempts to
They
tap.
still fall down
capture
for
her.
that time, I think.
Jojo
Jojo.
attempts to grab her.
Jojo, I need a sleight of hand. Like hell!
Okay, I can wait for her to come back up.
Sylvia,
Fuck.
I need a dexterity saving throw. So, as you faceplant into the side of the scallion, you black out for a second. Just
No, but
absolutely
you only got
dazed
mad.
because you did not expect a mouth and face full of wood this morning. Yes, yes, joke and sexual innuendo intended. As you then peel off the side and then go into a nosedive. Snapping back to reality, you see that the water is quickly approaching you. You go, ah shit, and go into a swan dive, of which luckily breaks the surface tension of the water, reducing what this damage would have been. So instead of 12 points of bludgeoning damage, you take 6. As you
Beautiful
pierce
swan
the surface of
dive.
the water and land in with your muscles getting a little bit of a massage that you did not want.
Do I take off 6 more damage?
Yes. So 12 total.
Oh. Rip. So Cinder kind of like scrambles up at the splash, peers over the side of the galleon, and she just sees Sylvia floundering in the water. Is there anything she can throw to get her up, like a ladder?
I mean, you
anything
have a
of some
rope.
sort?
You have rope.
True. I do. Do I have to roll anything specifically?
However, so the issue here is, if anybody can do math, there's at least 60 feet between you and the water.
Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. There is no way that rope's reaching unless someone hauls her over the side of the ship.
Is there anywhere I could swim towards to get out of the water?
Perception check.
Oh. Hold on, wait, does Sildara have a rope?
She does not, actually.
Is
So-
there any rope
So
on the
as you
ship itself?
as you resurface on the water, you start to scan the side of a ship because maybe there's a way that there's a bit of rigging for you to just climb up and hit the deck of the boat. Oh hey, convenience! There's one about 30 feet away from you on the side of the boat.
Jojo
Oh,
sees
she's
her
fine.
swimming away and starts following.
You've done enough.
No, fuck off.
Oh my god.
Jojo is following her towards the boat.
So did he jump into the water?
No.
No, he's on top of
He's
the
about 20 feet above you on the deck.
on the deck, just following, just looking at her in the water, like, "Oh, I'll get it right this time."
Oh my god.
Luckily enough for her, she's about 9-10 feet away from him when she starts to climb up the side of the rigging.
Nice.
Of which I want you to roll me a strength check on the way up, Sylvia.
Is this that one's mine.
Get up with that,
Nice.
Ratio.
Nice.
Of which,
Jojo
Cinder, you see her
says-
start to climb up, and then you see Jojo start to match her movements, and as soon as he realizes he can't get her, he starts to go up the ramp, heading towards the galleon.
So,
I say ramp, it's
So-
actually more of a staircase.
Sildara? She kind of like turns back to the
As she's
overturned
climbing out,
part.
as she's climbing out the top. Huh? What?
The thing that threw us is now approaching us. Would
The
you
thing? You could just say the bull-headed bastard.
The
Can I
thing is
just
a
add
little more
that
efficient.
Sylvia's cussing like a fucking sailor in Elvish right now?
Go ahead and send me a message what exactly you're saying, because I know a character who will hear exactly all of this. Fuck me.
Oh god.
So, like I said, I don't want to get rid of him, but I wouldn't mind throwing him in the brig. Brig sounds good, yeah?
Yeah. Let's do
Jojo's
that.
getting closer and closer to Sylvia. Wait up! Sylvia, my darling, my hot mama, come back! The second attempt will work better than the first, and if anything else, third time's the charm.
Oh, that's colorful. Nice. So as you as Jojo is ascending the scaffolding to try to get to the top of the galleon, Popeye and Smiggle get there before him. Smiggle first because he is running up the entire way. Meanwhile, Popeye is just having a nice little saunter. Smiggle here.
Smiggle's taking care of a problem.
So Sylvia
And
is
Jojo-
on the boat now, right?
So you climb up to the top. You see Cinder meets you and helps you up, and she kind of greets you and everything in a very hurried manner. As you then start to hear the footsteps, rather hoof steps of your favorite bull-headed bastard.
You just hear off in the distance, "Oh, Sylvia, my darling, my sweet mama."
It's not even off in the distance. He's about 30 feet away from you.
The second time will work, I promise, and if anything else, third time's the charm.
There's no need for a second one, I'm already here.
Well, I think he could just throw you back down. You hear Sildara pipe up.
Whose
That
side are
was
you
the
on?
plan!
Well, you see, I'm on the side of whichever way gets us the fuck away from him. And I think you being thrown off the side, and then him going down there to try again, would get him the fuck away from me. As Sylvia stands bewildered, trying to figure out a good way to fight this, but she's not wrong.
Jojo sees
Anybody
Sylvia!
else?
Jojo sees Sylvia and smiles. Hello, my sweet darling!
No.
Jojo walks closer, just all nonchalantly.
Wait, is Cinder there too?
Cinder, you are standing right next to Sylvia.
Hey! I can try tossing it both, see which one goes higher.
Cinder kind of tugs at Sylvia's hand. She's like, let's keep a safe distance from the bull-headed bastard, please.
Just no.
Sylvia, she's like tugging at her hands even more insistently. Let's get away.
Party time! Jojo charges.
Alright.
Can we dodge out the way?
Hold on. I need something to happen first.
No.
Did it?
Did it?
I need to check something. Hold on.
I think that's bad.
Why do you have proficiency? That's weird.
I don't-
Why do you have proficiency in that? I don't get it.
Who are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Apple check!
You both will have a dexterity saving throw to try to avoid his grapple altogether real quick.
Oh my god, dexterity saving, right? That's a +6 for me.
Do I have dexterity?
Natural 20, boy. Never mind, that's a 16.
Where's my dexterity? 5.
That's 1, now I'm for my second roll.
What the fuck's 13?
There's no way you only have a 13, excuse me.
Me?
Dexterity saving throw.
Well, I mean, I got an 8 plus the 5.
Oh, I was looking at the Cinder's number. Oh no. Oh no.
But
Sylvia, make me an acrobatics check. As Cinder, you dive out of the way, avoiding Jojo entirely, having experienced this
Come on.
trauma before.
Yeah!
Please.
That's my acrobatics, which I think is 7. Yeah.
You're solid. You should be.
As Jojo, seeing that Cinder has already dived out of the way, focuses attention on you, Sylvia. Eyes meeting yours, grin, ear to ear, sprints at you, arms open. Luckily, through your training and expertise, you know exactly how this freakish creature is going to try to grab you. So instead of trying to dip, dive, duck, or dodge, you instead look at him square in the face and flip him off.
Yeah!
When you flip him off, he is caught so off guard, he stands about 5 feet away from you, looking down at your finger, look up at you, confused as all hell.
Jojo just stares. Jojo stops charging. Jojo just stares like, huh, interesting, I can do that too. He looks at his own finger. Nah, yours looks better. Looks back at hers. Yeah, yours definitely looks better. Looks back at his.
And when
looks
he
back
looks
at
back
her
at
middle finger.
Hold on, when he looks back at his again, you dart away, knowing as how his intelligence will very quickly go, wait, I was trying to grab her.
Jojo stares at his finger. My finger is lovely, but hers is better. Looks back. Wait, where'd she go?
Okay,
There
I
she
have
goes.
a genuine.
Come back here. My
I have a
sexy
genuine
mom.
question.
Huh.
What's on the deck of this ship? Like, are there barrels or crates
Perception
or
check.
whatever? Oh god. Another question. Knowing how that's a 11. Knowing how Cinder is small, could she theoretically fit inside a cannon?
She's technically a medium creature.
Could she?
Let's hope we find a cannon that's big enough.
Okay, never mind. That's an 11, by the way.
Jojo chases Sylvia. Come back, my sexy mama.
I want you to go ahead and try to find a crate that isn't out of eyeshot of JoJo right now. Because they're all very much in the open.
Me?
No, Cinder.
Can go on. Wait, let me check one thing. Oh, what is it? Yeah. 18. She stealthed to one of them.
He's not even focused on you, so you make it. You make it in the barrel, seemingly unnoticed.
Oh boy. I know this
Now,
is
Sylvia, I want you to give me a stealth check.
Okay.
JoJo, I want a perception check.
6 plus what was it? 7.
I accidentally
Not great.
opened the basic rules of D&D. Hold on.
Not great.
Not great.
I think it's like a 13?
Well, let's just go ahead and pull up your character sheet and see.
Yeah, because 6 plus 7, right?
Scroll down to your tool proficiencies and custom skills. Yeah, your stealth is a +7.
So yeah. 13.
13 versus his 9? You think?
Does he add anything into it?
He's a dumb bastard. No, you added 2. You add 2. JoJo, to your perception. So 11. He's still a dumb bastard. As JoJo, you're following her. Somebody sprints in front, or walks in front of her in between you two, and she just disappears.
What the hell?
Batman style.
Jojo looks at the guy who walked in front of her. You hit her, you bastard! He grapples him.
Go, make the check, please.
Oh.
Luckily, I have oh my god, it doesn't matter. He legit just needed to not roll a 1, and he did exactly that.
He picks him up. Yeah, where'd you put her? He starts looking all over him.
What the fuck you mean? Oh, what? Fuck me down, I'm busy!
You know what? You're right. I will put you down. He throws him into the ocean.
Oh no. Give me an athletics check, JoJo.
Rippity dippity.
Rippity dippity indeed. Oh man. Let me look at this man's stats, hold on. Oh no. Oh, he gets nothing. Oh no. As you just hear this man get thrown, you hear him go, I regret nothing!
What the heck?
Splash.
Nothing. Jojo thinks to himself for a second, looks over and sees Sildala. I know the perfect thing! He rushes Sildala.
Hold on a second, I need to see if this man died.
He did die! I threw him in the water!
He died.
He did not die! I threw him in the water!
He died.
We haven't been on this boat for 5 minutes and someone's already dead.
No, he's not dead!
Jojo, you threw him off of 60 feet straight into water. He failed his saving throw and took 21 points of bludgeoning damage. He's a commoner! He's dead, Jim!
He can't be dead! No! Jojo's gonna go save him!
Jojo, you're already a murderer. What does this mean to you?
As you just hear Sylvia's voice just appear out of nowhere, unable to place it, and you get scared.
Damn it! Jojo wants to grab Sylvia now, so he rushes over to Sildala and grabs her.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick check for her real quick. Luckily, she's a smart girl. As soon as you turn your focus towards her, you see her jump and go eep, and poof.
Jojo charges.
You're charging at thin air, my dude.
What the fuck?
I'm dying.
Where'd she go? Where'd they go? Damn it! Wait a second. I know the perfect thing to attract them. When I was trying to attract Sylvia, I started stripping Cinder. She screamed
Cinder?
out real loud, and they pulled
Cinder's
them
up
out.
there.
Cinder, as he is saying this out loud, you feel a hand on your shoulder. You cannot figure out where the fuck this hand is coming from. But, hand on your shoulder. And you feel a magic pulse go from your left shoulder all the way through your body. You're invisible too.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. I pulled her. I half stripped her, made her scream. It was attracting people. I know how to attract them. Jojo takes off his dress.
Oh no.
If stripping others doesn't work, strip yourself, I guess.
Now, anybody who can correct me, please do so if I'm wrong with this. But we had to talk about JoJo toning it the fuck back.
Jojo's got undergarments.
Since when?
Since now.
All he's ever had on is a kilt, and that went bye-bye with the dress.
You're right. Crap. So Jojo does not take off his dress. Jojo decides next best thing. I can't find them. I will find them. He goes to each barrel and starts opening them.
Oh.
Cinder, you are so lucky you actually didn't climb into the barrel. You just stealthed over to it.
Yeah.
As that hand now is grabbing your shoulder and is starting to pull you away from the spot you were currently hiding at.
Jojo picks up one barrel, looks in it, nope, puts it down. Picks up another barrel, looks in it, nope, puts it down. Picks up another, hey, why are there a family of mice? Hi, little mice. Hey, it's Stuart Little. What's up?
As you're getting dragged away, you hear JoJo start talking to the mice, and you swear to God you see one raise its fist and shake it at him.
Aggressive mice.
But you're getting dragged by this hand, pulling you towards where Sylvia had sprinted off into, which is a chamber that leads underneath the deck.
Jojo, after searching the barrels and not finding any of them, decides, you know what, I know the next best thing to do. He walks over to the cart, puts it back upright, then he does the smart thing. He grabs his chain of returning and goes for Popeye.
Dear God, man.
Popeye will help me find my foxy mama.
Fucking Christ. Don't you worry, Jordan, I'm not forgetting about you, just things are not going in your favor. He's gone. Never mind.
He's gone. He's gone.
So?
His phone probably died, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wait a second. I just remembered something. Jojo runs off to the side and looks down at the water.
Oh.
I'll save you!
Oh, Christ. The man's dead.
Jojo jumps in the water.
The man's dead.
Please tell me, Jojo, where are you aiming for?
You're right. Jojo's trying to aim close enough without landing on him.
I want you to give me a flat dexterity check. Now I need a dexterity saving throw.
What the heck?
Hmm.
What is this?
My inner Yoda is coming out.
What is this? Oh my god.
Jojo, so upon impact with the water, you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage, as instead of trying to break the surface of the water, you decided to cannonball.
Cannonball. Hold on, Jojo jumps off yelling cannonball, I'll save you, cannonball.
And thanks to that failed dexterity check, you landed on the body of the dude,
No!
taking
No!
an additional 5 points on top of that.
The man's dead.
And when you impact, you rip off one of the body's legs.
No! Jojo surfaces and looks at the body, grabs him, and lifts him up. I got you!
The body is a shambled mess as you lift it
No!
up out of the water. You try to you shake him, saying, "Don't worry, I've got you," and it's just the head bobbing back and forth.
I've got you! I'll save you, my friend! Even though I don't know who you are, you're my new friend! I'll save you! Starts shaking him more. Wake up!
He shakes it so hard where his limbs fall off. Oh my god.
Continue.
Damn it.
So, what are the three ladies doing?
Hiding,
Where are-
probably.
You're
Yeah.
hiding? You're not even going to approach the two people who you know are sane?
Who are what?
As far as I'm aware, I
Oh.
can't see them.
Touche.
Wait, can we see each other? No, we can't.
Well,
David,
The-
Jojo
the only-
accidentally killed someone!
the only reason you know some friendly figure is with you, Cinder, is the hand on your shoulder.
David, I feel bad. I accidentally killed the sailor!
Oh.
I threw him!
Accidentally,
That's a
you threw
14.
him off of a galleon.
I threw
Wait,
him
did he-
into the water! You're not supposed to die from falling in the water!
Did he kill Popeye?
No.
Is Popeye
No,
dead?
I-
Oh.
I will not kill
Okay.
Popeye! I refuse to kill Popeye! I killed that
Well,
poor man! I'm shaking him back to
No,
life!
he just wants to enslave him and make him a personal weapon.
Well, what does 14 do?
Exactly! Wait a second, does Jojo know CPR?
14
The
for a
fuck
is that?
perception check.
You had the medical
Pardon?
thing.
I
does
do
that
have
do?
the medical thing! Jojo knows CPR! Jojo will save him!
I don't know where you disappeared to, but what does 14 do for me?
You're trying to perceive things.
Yes.
What was Sylvia's
Perceive
stealth
the
check
person.
earlier?
What was that?
What was Sylvia's stealth check earlier? 13?
Yeah, I think so.
You can spot a very, very faint figure sitting in a corner of this darkened room, which you can barely recognize as that half-elf. That hand, though, you still have no... You have a faint idea, but you still don't know who it is.
The person who's holding. She like whispers, "Hello, friend. Thank you for helping. Who are you?"
You know
You
who I
also
am,
keeping-
dumbass!
Oh, son of a bitch. She like just holds onto the hand and drags her over to where the fate form of Sylvia is.
Of which you feel the hand immediately give resistance as what you can imagine is sort of being pulled the opposite direction, going, "Ah, wait, wait!"
Oh. That means Sylvia's over there, but lead the way, I guess?
So, Sylvia,
Question mark?
you're hearing familiar voices. All the years spent in the dark might be getting to you, as you don't know where these voices are coming from. It's starting to make you a little weirded out.
Sylvia looks around, just really confused. Who's there?
What do you do with all the characters?
Why are you whispering? What is the point of whispering? Stop! You feel a hand come across the back of your head. Stop whispering!
Cinder just yelps and she says in a normal voice, "It's me, Cinder.
Why
where
can't
am
I
I?
see you?
Where
You're
am I?
invisible. Don't question it. Now follow my voice."
I'm going to need a perception check on that one
Oh god.
to be able to place where her voice is.
Can Cinder just
Jojo
rap
shall
on the floor then?
resuscitate him.
Oh, there you are, dog. How'd you get in here? Oh,
Is it a
sure.
perception check?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know the secret.
13 plus. I think I can actually have anything for perception.
Isn't it a 5?
Nope.
Okay.
What is your check?
It is just 13.
Oh yeah. Oh, does the 13 do
You
anything?
have no idea where this voice is coming from.
Cinder raps on the floor.
Why can't you just come to me? You can see me.
Fair. She glances at Sildara.
Or where do you think Sildara is?
So she marks the spot in her head. Let's go with the hand. Dashes to Sylvia. Drags her over back to where they were. It's like, alright, we're together now. What's new?
Well, what are we doing?
I mean, our first priority is making sure the Minotaur doesn't find us anytime soon, yes?
Well, I would think actual first order of business would be make sure we're on the right ship. I know who our captain is, but I don't know if he's on the right ship and if we've been led on a wild goose chase.
You're right.
So there's a good chance that Minotaur fucking threw us on the wrong ship.
Well, I mean, it's not a good chance, but this dock definitely has enough places for those chances to be askew, yes.
We should probably find out now rather than later when you know the ship's probably gone.
Of which, during this conversation, you start to hear footsteps coming up from the lower level, going up the staircase that opens up from the back of the room. These footsteps unfamiliar to anybody.
I think we're on the wrong boat, guys.
I
Let's
mean,
go.
should we ask?
I mean, that would be a fair thing to do, yes?
Because I'm pretty sure if we were on the wrong boat, someone would have said something by now.
I mean, they don't see us, so there's that.
How could you miss a raging Minotaur on top of the boat?
Well, he's not in the boat now. He's in the water.
At
But
this point, the
technicality.
figure has come up the staircase a little bit. You're able to see the top of their head and their shoulders. I need to double check something real fast. Don't mind me.
We may be on the wrong boat.
You're starting to see what appears to be a scaly head, kind of adorned with a few shiny bits of metal, start to come up the staircase. Their attire, not really that much of... It's not imposing, it's not flashy, it's just clothes with a little bit of padded leather on the chest. Keep going.
So they're not human.
They're not human.
Are they hostile? Can I check if they're hostile?
That would be an insight check.
Can I do an insight check? I'm doing one of those.
If our new player would like to give me a d20 roll. Ari, that's your cue. You can speak, woman.
Unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself, woman.
I unmuted myself. Legit panicking because I don't know what the F's happening.
So
Don't
what you're
worry
doing
about
is
it,
that
that's it.
on roll 20, you're going to go over to the dice icon on your toolbar on the map, It'll bring out a little chart that has D4, D68, D10, D12, D20. You're gonna click the D20 one.
Oh,
Nice.
wonderful.
Nice. So, they don't know you're there. Flat out, this person does not know you are there. Starting to get a little bit weary as they're hearing voices that they don't yet see. But
Cinder looks at Sildara. She's like, would you like to drop the invisibility spell
you know,
so
that
one
sounds
of
like
us
a
can
great
approach
idea,
him?
but no. I mean, if you want to be visible.
Fine. God damn it.
As you feel
Cinder
that
gets
magical
up.
aura fade, and just you materialize back into being.
Cinder gets up and cautiously approaches the new person.
Who is now at the top of the staircase turning towards you. Of which you can now see they are a Dragonborn.
Okay, out of character. Where is this ship supposed to be going?
To the southern end of the continent you guys are
Our new
currently on.
character is.
Alright.
Come on.
So she approaches the Dragonborn character a little
Where'd my dog?
hesitantly. And she goes, "See, my companions and I, we were wondering if we were on the right ship. You wouldn't happen to know if it was heading to the, what is it, southwestern? I have to remember that.
Let me just give you a name real quick, okay? Fuck, I forgot the names. Oh, I forgot what we named this place. I just looked at the list and fuck me.
What is the name?
The one I'm looking at is Oxycontin Lane, just so you know.
I
forgot.
My God.
Oh, God.
Come on.
In my defense, it was very late when we named the places. Christ.
I know, but it's so funny to just come back to this after not seeing it for basically a month and see Oxycontin Lane.
God. She just practically asked if this boat is heading to where they need to go. Please say yes. Please
I don't know.
say yes.
Out of character, is it actually?
Well, seeing as how your recent work has brought you to working upon this galleon to aid in whatever the fuck is going on, you don't ask questions. You don't really care. You just want to get paid.
So I don't care and I don't know.
You don't care. You don't know. All you know is that this boat's going somewhere.
It's going somewhere, and it's going with or without them.
Better yet, who is the captain of the
hold on,
boat?
pause. I'm not going to lie. That was very weird to be talking to Ari, and then all of a sudden Jordan cuts in, and that the voice difference really wasn't that weird.
What?
I didn't quickly discern that Ari stopped talking and Jordan did.
Are you insinuating we sound like the same person?
When he is so unbelievably muffled that it sounded like you just deeper voice, yes.
Oh. Oh no. This might lead to a different way. No, stop. You stop right there. Both of you stop right there. Prime, I'm being bullied by two people now. Look what you did.
You love both of us. Shut up.
I'm being bullied. No.
It's not bully if it's love, darling.
No. So she turns back to the Dragonborn and she goes, "Well, could you at least tell me who the captain of the ship is?"
It's more along the lines of
Osteria blinks at Cinder in confusion, does not care, continues on her way.
You don't know who these strangers are or why they're here. All you know is that they're not being hostile. They're good.
As she leaves, Cinder just exasperately yells whatever I typed in chat. I did not get tossed onto a boat, you get tossed onto the wrong one, damn it.
Jojo puts the body over his shoulder and starts climbing the boat.
Jojo, I need an athletics check.
What the? I can't touch it.
Danny, why do you keep taking us out?
I didn't touch anything.
Jesus Christ, dog, where did you come from?
So, Cinder,
Where'd you come from?
do
Where'd you
that
go?
thing
Where'd you
again
go?
for the
Where'd
third
you
time
go?
now.
Okay, I got you.
Just came out of the darkness. Christ.
Bow wow, motherfucker.
Please be high. Please roll high. Please be high enough.
I'm sitting in pitch black, waiting to show up.
I'm covered in sparkles.
Is this going to be religion though?
Oh,
Because
So,
that's a plus
do you
5.
remember me saying, why the fuck do you have proficiency in this?
It is, isn't it? That's a 16 then.
Do you remember?
Yes, that's the 16. I love it so much. You don't
We'll go
understand.
with Jojo for a minute, hold on.
Get the flies off.
Jojo, you start to climb up the rope ladder on the rigging, throwing one arm up, adjusting the corpse, climbing up again, grabbing again, adjusting the corpse, climbing up again. Go to adjust the corpse, and you realize that it's fallen off your shoulder. You look down as you see the splash of the body hitting the water again.
No! What's his name? I gotta save him.
Jojo, what are you doing then? Are you going to go back down?
I'll save you. What's your name? Jojo climbs back down and grabs him.
I want you to do a medicine check when you pick him up.
Medicine check.
I'm waiting
You
for
medicine checking the decapitated body?
It's not
Hey, that's
decapitated, it's
220.
missing a leg.
You said if I rolled 320, something good happens, right?
Moving on.
Wait.
So
you
Jojo,
picked a 20?
upon inspection of this body, you see that it's starting to get bloated. You see a shit ton of blood dripping out of the open leg wound. And you see that its neck is not exactly responding well. This guy is either so unbelievably unconscious that he's basically comatose, or he's dead.
Resuscitation! I will give him mouth to mouth once we get up top. I will save him.
There's
Pick
really
him
no
up and
point in
start
me trying
dragging.
to deter him, is there? He just
Nope.
does it anyway!
No, I will not let him die. I'm not a murderer of the innocent.
My eardrums are being shattered.
You can turn him down in Discord, you know that, right?
Jesus.
Like,
That's
client
a bit
side,
much
you can turn
even
him
for
down on
me.
Discord.
I will not be a murderer of the innocent.
Alright. Alright.
Gabby.
Yes?
You know you can turn him down on your side, right?
On Discord?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
You
Good to
right-click him,
It's basically
and
an assist.
you right-click him, and the entire little thing will pop up, and you go to user volume, and you can just drag that slider down.
His is Zane?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Much appreciated.
A lot of people like that.
As Jordan does it to himself.
I was going to say, should I raise Jordan's?
No, don't, because when he actually has proper volume, it will destroy your ears. Don't do that.
So, where's Smiggle?
I forgot what Smiggle did, aside from sprint onto the boat.
Probably just hide. Till
And
they
apparently
close
you're
outside.
so well hidden, you are hiding from the gods, considering I don't even know where you are.
Another note for the docs.
Little do we know, he's just somehow found a pocket dimension where he's just hiding and they're sipping a cup of tea.
Hey. Can Alex and Smiggle be having a cup of tea together?
Oh boy. Alexander usually.
Sure, why not? Because Mystra is a kind goddess.
Oh boy.
So how's your tea, Smiggle?
It's pretty tasty.
As
It's
He
lovely.
thinks this is a joke, but
as
this
this
is canon.
conversation, you can't really see it very well, Smiggle, but Alexander, you're starting to see that some of the clouds of this plane are starting to swirl around in a circle around you two.
This is not a joke. This is canon.
Oh, this is canon,
Mister,
yes.
are we leaving?
This is canon.
Well, you see, I've been asked to return you, so, bye.
Bye.
As all of these clouds then spin faster and faster and then collapse in on you two, and you both appear right in front of Cinder, Sildara, or not even Sildara, you don't even know she's there, Sildara and Sylvia.
Hi!
I'm here now.
Oh, hi, you.
Hello.
Where have you been all this time? You missed me being tossed up onto the top of this ship. Like a rag doll.
Nothing unusual.
I
Mr. Something.
see.
Like
I don't know.
Like a
I
rag
got
doll.
the ship, man.
Bitch, we
I'm
were
on
thrown in
too.
a goddamn carton. Alexander and Smiggle, you hear Sildara's voice, but you can't place where she's at.
Oh, shit.
She's invisible again, and I'm going
Yeah,
to
we
guess
all were.
Alex's rear.
We're just hoping we're on the right ship.
Hold on. Smiggle's doing what to my...
No, I said to what Lord said. How we hear her but don't see her. It's like she's invisible again, and no doubt checking out Alex's rear.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Of which, Cinder, you feel a hand get placed on your shoulder again. Followed up by, not his.
Aha! You can see Cinder's face turn, like, you can see her blushing.
Oh!
Stop.
Hey,
I can't turn invisible to steadily do it, so I commend her.
Is Jojo back on the boat? Wait, where's Jojo?
Jojo is so upset. Like, let me on the boat, please. I want to resuscitate the man that I murdered.
Just really on another level, indeed.
So, wait, who all do I see?
Everyone but me.
Ari, can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Go to the settings page, or my settings on Roll20,
Mm-hmm.
where it says display name. Put down your character name.
Ah, I was wondering where to do that. Thank you.
Oh my god, so many quotes. No, you've got to add on something to that.
What?
Right after I, you put tone change murdered.
Alright.
Someone
What
just
the
meow?
heck? Who was... I
Did
know
I
who
say
it is, never
Meow
mind.
or Nero? Which one was it?
I know who it is, god damn it.
Was it Meow or Nero? I need to know.
It was Neom.
I don't know what you're referring.
So it
It's
was him.
him.
So it was him.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It was him.
Get back on the boat.
And it was Neom.
Let's try this. Or what kind do you want to try?
Is it Osaria? Osaria?
Assyria.
Is it
Osaria.
Osiris?
No.
Hey Jordan, no, it's go fuck yourself.
It's Osiris.
Name of Alex.
Osaria, okay.
Oh.
So,
Assyria.
Osaria. You all of a sudden
It's like
now hear
Syria, but with O.
you now hear two unfamiliar voices,
Where's the
different from
I
the ones
shoot.
you heard earlier,
Shit.
now appear behind you.
Sorry,
Oh.
what? Behind me?
Behind you. As you're going for the doorway to this little room.
I'm sorry, you cut out. What did you say?
Oh, woman, I will stab you.
Try it.
Oh god.
Murder.
Move. Murder is okay.
Murder is fine.
Continue.
That is what Prime named the thing, but it didn't work.
You know what? If JoJo cannot resuscitate this man, there will be consequences.
What
We're
is
You're
clearly
going to jail.
fine.
There will be another conga line on this ship.
Oh god.
No, there will
Fine.
not be.
Thankfully, he's only talking in character.
No, that will not be.
I think.
Osiria, you hear two unfamiliar voices to you. Now just kind of start happening behind you. You definitely remember there only being two bodies in that room that you are currently attempting to leave.
Osiria turns around and looks around in confusion.
You see a very dapper-looking angel and a not-so-dapper-looking halfling just standing there talking to the two girls that were in there before.
Remember, they're holding tea.
Weren't they
Yes.
invisible 2 seconds ago?
They weren't invisible. They weren't in that dimension.
Oh, hi. Who are you?
Osiria walks up to them and demands to know who they are and why they're on the ship.
Please tell me you're readying your sword. Not
Oh,
unsheathing it, but readying it.
No.
Osiria's hand is always unconsciously on her sword.
Fair enough.
That's a. Alright.
No.
Oh wait, no, you don't have a sword. Never mind. I just remembered what you have.
Well, it's on that thing.
So, a little bit of clarification. This woman has a polearm,
Son of a.
of which
There's no way to subtly hold that.
no, of which she's kind of like stretching back, one hand behind her head, one hand semi-obviously on the polearm of this thing.
Ah, another fan of stab weapons. Well, I don't know why we're here. 1 second I was talking to someone else. Next second, poof of smoke. Next second I'm here. My
The poof.
accomplice of T joined me, and we're here now. My friends here are here.
Cinder holds up her hands in a peaceful gesture. She's like, no need for weapons, no need for violence. We just need to know if the right ship. Do you know anyone who can confirm that for us? The captain, perhaps, or anyone else.
Wait, who actually is the captain?
Oh my god.
The captain of the
Please,
ship
allow-
is somebody you do not know, for he is not the person who hired you.
Then no.
Do
Osiria
you
looks
know-
impassively at Cinder.
Damn it.
No, puny one. For this is not my ship.
Let JoJo on there, please!
Very, very tiny, but she's not exactly puny. She can actually be very, very aggressive.
JoJo, let's go people who are
Comparatively,
puny.
she's puny.
She like,
Comparatively,
compared
yes, that
to every, she like, there's like a look that passes over Cinder's face. She's like,
The thing is,
puny.
you guys-
She just ignores it. She's like, this is, never mind. Do you know anyone who can, nah, tell us who, god damn it.
Yeah,
Can
okay,
tell us if we're on the right ship.
It's okay, bro.
Osiria.
Anyone at all.
Osiria looks at Cinder, figure it out, and walks away to hang over the railing.
Okay, no, listen, we were asking you nicely, please.
Hold
JoJo,
on.
athletics check.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Man, this body's really starting to get heavy. Oh no, it's rather. Oh no, it's in the water again.
The body right now, please. It's dead. Move on.
We'll resuscitate him!
It's not blood on the dance floor. It's blood on the ocean floor.
Danny, you keep saying that word, but I don't think you know what it means.
What?
No, I don't, but I will resuscitate him!
I don't think that's a possibility.
He's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
Let the dead lie.
Literally.
He's floating, not lying.
I also want to add in, JoJo doesn't typically care for the dead. Given.
So, is that all for JoJo, or is he gonna try again?
JoJo could try again, given how long that fucking interaction was.
There's a mosquito in my head.
In your head?
That was almost another 3. That was almost another fucking 3.
Danny's very numbers.
Something just made a sound.
Yeah, that was
That-
roll 20.
Ah.
Your messages tab in Roll20. If you look away, it makes that sound.
So JoJo, you now actually get 3/4 of the way up the ladder before you feel the body even start to slip, and without even realizing that it's actually slipping, or not realizing, without actually even caring that it's slipping, you reach around, grab the chest of the body, and you just still fuck it and climb with one hand.
Oh my god. The man is dead.
Please tell me I'm on the boat.
You reach the top of the deck, of which you
And
flop
now-
the body down and climb up, and then immediately look at him and go, he's wet.
Time to resuscitate him. Time to bring him back.
Fun. And now someone runs over and spot kicks it into the ocean.
Oh no.
So you start giving him. Are you doing mouth to mouth?
Yes.
Oh.
JoJo is bringing him back to life. JoJo is not a murderer of the innocent.
You start pumping his chest, keeping with the rhythm of staying alive. Ha 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 ha. Staying alive. Staying
Oh
alive.
no.
And then give him a couple of breaths in the mouth. Then move back to the pumps, back to the mouth. Realize this isn't working and start using both of your hands, and you beat on his chest.
You crush his ribs in.
Oh.
Of which at this point rigor mortis is starting to set in, and you're meeting a lot of resistance.
He's literally beating the, well, not literally, but he's beating the dead horse.
I will save you.
Oh my god. Is he about to bring a dead man back to life?
So as you're beating on his chest, you're starting to see water come up out of his mouth. Like, yes, progress! So you keep hitting his chest, thinking that's going to work, All of a sudden, that water has gone to crimson.
He's dead, please let him go.
JoJo's a little afraid to give mouth to mouth, but JoJo wants him to live.
I mean, it's definitely been more than a minute.
Jojo,
Of which
you want
Osteria,
him to live.
you now step out of that room, and you are met with a minotaur beating the shit out of a corpse. And then kissing it for some reason.
Asteria looks at
That's how
them
you
in
roll.
bafflement, turns to the girls and goes, "Is that normal?
Pardon, you glitched.
Is that normal?"
Unfortunately.
I would like to say no, but
But I
yes.
mean, his passion for mutilating the dead.
Live, shit! Live, Mr. Whoever you are, live!
Cinder kind of leans into Assyria and she whispers, "He's not the sharpest tool in the toolkit, if you know what I mean."
Asteria replies, "He doesn't look like he belongs in the toolkit."
Well, fair point.
He looks like he belongs in a hole about 70 miles out of civilization because everybody is terrified of him.
That is also correct.
Wait a second.
Everyone sees him, right?
Everybody.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Does
Oh,
Hold
no.
on, David, shut up. Does JoJo
Oh
notice
my
the
god.
Absolutely not, as you are too busy focused on trying to resuscitate a dead man.
It's recess.
Do not say anything. Let's get out of here.
What?
Why is he going Bulgarian?
What?
Honestly, we should get out of here.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
perception check?
You are not perception checking shit.
Yes, I am.
I'll perception check too.
Are you challenging the DM?
I am. I rolled an 18 against the DM.
Oh my god.
So that turns out to
I'm
be.
not perception checking anything.
So that turns out to be an 18 on the curse die.
On the what?
So, hold on, I need to get stats real quick. Wait, let me see if it's in my compendium. Oh, it is.
Why want to see it make everything so difficult?
So that's what you meant by you can roll against the DM. I see.
No, it was all speech-based checking. This man is actually just defying me.
My only question to Danny is, how come he always does this here, but he's always calm and where we going on when we play games?
Because I am acting the part. I told you with Sure. JoJo, like I said, if I'm playing a character, I try and act how the character would act. That's why I had 3 different characters, and I had specific ways how I play each one. Joe's more.
Jordan, I'm starting to see why you didn't want this enemy type to make an appearance yet.
Oh
I'm terrified.
Oh no.
no. Well, rip party.
Ari doesn't understand the terror yet.
No, she doesn't.
Ari?
I fully understand what he's doing. Danny, Trump, don't do it to him.
It's either now or it's later, and it can be worse later.
Okay, do it to him now as a warning. Don't do the one that'll kill him instantly, because I know this.
No. It's far, far worse than killing him instantly. That would be a godsend.
What? I didn't hear you.
Oh, interesting.
What's going
Probably
on?
didn't hear you.
Oh, interesting.
Since he's not killing him instantly.
Killing
That
him
would be a lot
instantly would be
better.
a lot better than what I would do, actually. As I am currently checking the roster of what I could bring out. Oh boy.
Oh
Read the
no.
100 curses, curse 1.
Oh god.
Do I actually just want to kill Danny?
No, you
No.
don't.
You don't want to kill him. Dude, no.
Do I actually want to terrify the living hell out of Daniel?
Yes.
Probably.
However, there's this one. Curse 1. I suggest it. I shouldn't have shown them anything, but you know.
Oh no.
I love. It's quietly. Oh no.
Oh, sorry. I'm
yeah.
I
multitasking.
forgot about that.
I'm multitasking and I did a thing. Uh-oh.
The character become... Shit, no, that wouldn't affect anything! Look at number 18.
That would affect many things, actually. Like, all interaction.
Danny, are you there?
Oh, 17. I think you meant 17.
Yeah, I'm here.
So,
He
this is
does
the
not
warning.
sound happy.
Do not do this again. Otherwise... So, this is what I was actually looking at. Once it actually loads. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So that's what I was looking at.
I don't see anything. Let me.
I
That
also
thing.
don't see anything.
Too far. What thing?
Are you looking at the map?
I
Yes.
can't see the map.
I know you're.
I
you
can't
Jordan.
see anything.
Why can't you guys see anything?
I'm not seeing anything aside from the
I
carriage.
don't know. Well, it's a wagon on the map.
Oh, okay. So I see what happened. My connection timed out.
Oh.
As soon as it loads. Come on.
I'm covered in cloth.
What the actual hell, computer? Oh, I see.
Did I just
Okay.
hear you say that you're cloth?
Why have to do that challenge, John?
Hmm?
Because I'm irritated of everything that's happening. And wait, I'm gonna fight a little
What the
blue
hell?
man.
Harry is always. What in the name of Christ?
What the
I'm
hell?
fighting a little blue man.
Why is there an
What the
Gabby, show
obscure
me.
profile
Gabby,
picture?
show me. Gabby, show me. Here.
Hold on.
Here.
Oh, it's gone. Man.
What the hell?
Wait, what?
Darn, it's gone. There was like an obscure, like,
I see
generic
it.
profile picture thing that I don't see anything.
I saw that.
Oh, the generic profile picture thing?
Mm-hmm.
Is my internet connection actually just being gobshite?
It seems
What
so.
the hell? Oh, hey, look. That's not what I was looking at. Oh my god.
I think I got it. Hold on. I did.
Man, and this creature looked actually incredible. Hold on. Let me just...
Well, while you're doing that, JoJo's gonna keep trying to resuscitate the dead guy.
The fact that you're saying that.
I'll just take a screenshot. So
I
You're-
have no idea what that is.
you're not gonna
Here,
get
but I no longer have
you're not gonna get the full effect. But I was looking at this creature. You're not seeing its stats.
I don't need to see its stats.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I do not.
I don't need
what
to see
section
that
is it in?
stat either. Oh no, like.
I prime.
Hey, what?
Why?
Why? Because I specifically told Danny no 3 times. And you know what he did? He did it anyway. This is the warning.
Don't matter to me since I can't see the picture.
You don't want to see the picture.
Is that what it is? Wait, is that the picture?
Can
Wait,
I
that's
say
a
what it
dead
is? That's not a Death Knight.
That's not a Death Knight.
Lich.
That is in fact
What the
one of the
hell?
scariest types of liches that I know of. Because they
Uh-huh.
just say, hey,
What is it?
you don't have a
What's it
turn
called?
for 20 turns.
Why does that Lich look like a Death Knight? Weird. Wait, how
Because
am
it
I
just
gonna be
says-
afraid of a Lich? I've beaten the crap out of dead people.
Danny, it will literally just say, hey,
Danny, it can negate your turn for 10 turns straight.
You're right, and while it's trying to negate me, JoJo is gonna resuscitate the dead guy.
squat.
Or
Why'd you stop
hurl
me?
through hell sounds like a fun ability.
I'm
Behave.
sorry, I heard hurry through hell.
Level character
Hurl
able to
through
survive.
Close
hell.
enough.
Rhyme.
What?
Stop
The
slapping me!
things you're using will kill anyone.
Okay, cool. He's pissing me off.
Calm yourself.
Danny needs to calm himself.
Both of you.
He fades into the distance.
Poof.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The poof has poofed. Again.
Chelsea.
Okay, you glitched and I heard pooped.
Nice.
Damn it.
Ari. Why?
I don't know, ask the glitch.
Squirt, come here.
I completely
what?
lost the plot here. What is it? Where were we?
Hell if I know.
Alexander approaches the Dragonborn like, hey.
So you come
Are you
out. You come out from your cover, from JoJo, standing right next to the Dragonborn, who is no more than 10 feet from JoJo.
He ignores Jojo. He's used to his semantics and he can't be surprised when he's conscious.
Fair
so,
enough.
he turns to the Dragonborn and says, hey, alright, so can you show us to anyone who can tell us where this ship is heading? Anyone at all? And also roll on persuasion.
Assyria waves her hand vaguely. Somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there.
Can you show me to a specific person? Alexander's actively trying to persuade her, so...
I'm going to go... I was about to say, I'm going to go ahead and save you the time, but I guess not.
What do you mean?
Like,
That's a 25.
how can you get information from a person who doesn't know the information, dude?
I know.
I have been making this clear the entire time. She don't know shit.
So Cinder just Cinder notices
to want to
Cinder
help
notices the direction, the vague direction she gave, and she like walks over. Hopefully there's people there. Hopefully they can answer.
Ari, roll me 1d8.
Are there people there? Oh
Huh?
my god.
Roll me 1d8 if you don't mind.
I am terrified.
Just
1d8.
I mean, hey, she could always resist the persuasion.
No, the persuasion was to tell you if she knew anybody, and if so, point you in that direction. She don't know shit. It doesn't matter.
The 1d8. What's the 1d8 for?
She directed to the northeast, like
Is
on a
that-
compass northeast, which is
Is that
up towards the helm from your guys' position.
alright? Cinder goes up the helm. Are there people there?
okay, you glitched, and I heard, F word the helm.
Listen, I get it.
no,
I have
I
a potty
don't.
mouth, but I do not speak a swear with every sentence.
Yes.
No, that's me.
Jordan, I literally just said one without it, and that one too.
I mean, it depends.
There's some blackberries that look very tempting to eat, but I'm pretty sure I would die.
You're a dumbass.
Please don't.
Can I
Please don't.
take a second to have Sylvia disguise herself real quick?
Sure.
Just
What do you
do a
disguise
plain
yourself
Jane
as?
sailor.
Oh.
Just a
A
really
male
plain
sailor,
sailor.
because you can't be a male sailor.
Yeah, just
I'm
real
not.
plain sailor.
So, Cinder approaches Popeye.
Oh,
Oh, well,
God.
well, she doesn't even approach it. She's like, well, I figure since you're on the boat, we're on the right boat too. Have a good day. She, like, goes back down. She's like, yeah, we're on the right boat. Never mind.
that's sorted, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. She's like, as long as he's on the boat, we're on the right boat too. I figure as much. So we're fine. Let's just ignore the Minotaur pounding into a dead body and let's move on with our day.
That sounds so wrong.
Phrasing
sorry.
intended. Phrasing intended. Shut up.
Joe,
Oh,
why
I
don't you leave
see.
the corpse why don't you leave the corpse alone? Alexander, like, walks over. Oh, that is a
Clearly,
mosquito that had a lot of my blood in it.
he clearly doesn't want to. Now let the Minotaur be. Better the dead body than us. Come on, let's go. Leave him to
I
it.
thought you were being literal?
Yes, I thought.
Oh my god.
No, it wasn't Harry. I'm sorry. Harry, I was
Wash my
joking.
nails with soap.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it, I'm worried about you and your sanity. Anyway, moving on.
You're worried about something she hasn't had for years?
This is
My
also true,
sanity
eh?
is intact. I had my sanity. Excuse me.
Listen, she agreed to date me. That is something a lot of people would think.
This is the
Oh.
definition of taking the fall for a joke.
Damn.
What's
Oh
going on?
man. This got derailed so hard. Oh geez. I've had my sanity intact. I've had questionable moments, but I'm sane.
You're friends with
Mostly.
me.
Such as getting close to JoJo. That's very insane.
Let's go, guys. Leave the Minotaur alone.
Why did you turn... Quit taking mine and ours shifting accent. You have a very specific one. It's not Eastern European.
Come on, guys. Hey, this could be Cinder's accent for all you know. Anyways, moving onwards. Leave the Minotaur alone. Let him be. He is interested in something that is not us. Leave him be.
JoJo, medicine check me, please.
Oh my god.
I swear to God. I swear to God, JoJo. Oh, gonna hit you. If you fail this roll, somehow. Oh,
Fails it.
oh,
Give him advantage then.
he doesn't listen to me. It doesn't matter. Dropped a pen.
What?
JoJo, you can still save him. You just gotta keep trying.
At this
That's
rate,
what I
you're going to bash
Persuade
his
him
ribs.
that he can save him. That he can't save him? Fuck!
Actually, the successful
can't
check was he's beyond saving. The only thing you can do for him now is leave him the fuck alone.
So,
Or, you know,
Alexander's
just
trying to
toss him
convince him, and
overboard.
it is like, oops, you can't save.
Toss him overboard.
Was that 27? Gabby, fuck you giving
No, that was a
me
medicine check.
wait,
You need a
second.
separate roll for persuasion.
What
No,
did I
said
do?
that was 20. I thought that was persuasion, not for medicine.
Well, that's your medicine check. It doesn't matter. You succeeded with the 18 alone.
Never mind.
JoJo, insight check real quick.
Wanted to get this over with. Move on. Yourself if he's all.
Hold on. Persuasion, you say? Oh my god. Never mind, that ain't happening. Would someone like to convince the Minotaur this man is well and truly dead and beyond saving? Anyone, please?
I just go over, grab the body, and throw it over the side.
By the way, Jordan, if you're speaking, you're very distant from your mic.
Did you hear me?
I
I
swear to
just heard
God.
the pew. I fucking
Yes.
heard that.
Yes, you did. Why? Why?
Why, Jordan?
That.
Jordan, why did you just go pew? We heard it.
That was almost very close to French for garden. I will have you know that. Very close.
Jardin.
That is not it. Stop.
That's fine.
Nevertheless, so Smeggle, I want you to give me a sleight of hand.
Dad, what are you doing?
What does that check for you, everybody?
So if I die of a mosquito-borne illness, this is why.
Nobody is making you do this.
No, there's so many mosquitoes.
I mean, what type of mosquito is biting you?
7.
Like,
Do
describe
you
it.
think I can... black and white?
Describe it. Oh shit. That's bad.
18?
18.
It's also...
Can I
So,
also point
Jojo,
out that she said
You're hitting his
mosquito
chest
as well?
over and over
That-
again. instead of actually doing CPR at this point. As you reel up for another hit, the body disappears out from under you and you hit the deck. That one is fucking hard. As you then try to find out where the body went, you see it just disappear over the side.
Jojo being sad about this, before anything else, does he notice everyone now?
Yeah.
Okay, Jojo was extremely sad. The guy's dead. He could not save him. Then he looked at Sylvia, says, "Hey, I've been looking for you. I might as well clean my mouth from that dead man."
You don't recognize her because she is disguised.
You're right. He just sees all these people. Wait, and one of these people threw his body. He's throwing them all overboard.
Wait. I'm not in disguise.
He doesn't know that. He saw the body go overboard. You people, you random people he don't.
You hear
Well, that's a
Sylvia's, or Sildara's disembodied voice just go, Jojo, you've already killed one person today. Can we not?
I hear Sildara. Where are you, my precious?
Oh my god, Jojo.
Why did like 30 mosquitoes just show up? What the fuck?
Maybe they heard you talking shit.
No, like a bee flew at me and then 1,000 mosquitoes showed up.
You shot the messenger.
Actually, a beetle.
Look, man, you talk shit about mosquitoes, you get bit.
Hold it. He sees the Dragonborn, right?
Yeah.
How tall is the Dragonborn?
How tall are you, Ari?
20,000
Color your
leagues tall.
skills.
And
More like
she's...
12 feet.
How tall am I?
Yeah, how tall are you?
Yes, that's the question I'm asking you.
I thought you would have decided this, woman.
I told you I don't remember anything.
8.5 feet. Just call it that. Or
Don't do
I
that,
thought
no.
it was-
Problem
Don't
is,
do
all
that,
Dragonborn can never go higher than 6 foot. No,
How
that
about this?
depends.
Dragonborn's
it's-
gigantism, 12
no,
feet tall.
that-
Dragonborns are tall and heavier than humans, standing well over 6 foot in average. Or
Almost 9 feet.
standing well over 6 foot tall. So, pick.
8.5 feet.
6'5".
6'5"?
6'5".
So when this Minotaur stands, you are up to his pecs.
Oh god.
God damn it.
Hello,
Minotaur is 8
little
foot tall.
lizard! Wait, is this a female or a male one?
Can Jojo even discern, really? Intelligence, hold on.
Fuck the Dragonborn.
Lizard. He just called you a lizard.
I have to
Jojo has an
wait for
intelligence score
time
of
to
10.
Harry.
Jojo, I need an investigation check.
Wait.
Harry.
It's a lizard!
Yes.
What color are your scales?
Brass.
Aw, couldn't have. I believe that is
Jojo,
tied to
your
the Two-Tamed
exact
Dragon one day.
thought is, ooh, boobies.
Oh
Mm.
Christ.
Boobies on a little female lizard. Interesting. Are they real?
Okay, but why would those have breasts?
Danny, are you trying to cause trouble?
Oseria looks at the Minotaur in confusion, narrows her eyes, and hisses.
Ooh! Jojo hisses back and speaks in Draconic. Are they real? Can I touch them? Oh god!
Can I punch him?
Wait,
Punch him?
Yeah.
Yeah. What, are you trying to do damage?
Yeah.
Roll me a d20, add your strength modifier.
Prime.
Roll me a d20.
Just normal D20, right? Sorry.
Normal D20. So plus your strength mod. So go to your character sheet.
I don't know where that is.
Go to the tab labeled journal,
Why did you say that?
and it's the one that is labeled your character's name.
Got it. I'm adding what?
Your strength modifier. So you see where it says strength? The
Yeah.
big number right below it.
The 4?
Yeah, 4. So that's a 23. That's gonna hit JoJo. So what you then do is you roll me 1d4.
Plus strength mod, I think.
Then you add on your strength mod. So that's 5 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 2. So you see this Minotaur staring down at you, making fun of you. You don't take too kindly to it as you then ring up your right hook and smack him square across the jaw.
Jojo, taking only 2 points of damage, looks down.
No, I think it's.
He said 2. Jojo looks down at her. Aw, Miss Booby Lizard Lady, that was mean. My turn. Then he punches her in the boob.
No.
In the
Oh!
I make an attempt to stop him.
You cannot attempt to stop this as he rolls to attack. Come on.
Also, Jordan, if you talk,
Repercussions.
you were very fake.
Hey, I'm gonna head in. A lot of mosquitoes. Don't want Gabby being concerned in the background. I'll go inside.
Okay. You do that.
See ya.
15.
15? I don't think that hits her. No, it doesn't hit her.
Bitch.
So you punch her square in the boob, and your hand, instead of actually following through with anything, is immediately stopped by a is it breastplate or is it chain on you?
I think it's chain. I can't remember. Hold on.
It is
Hold on.
chainmail.
Okay.
As the fist connects, there is not much give to the chainmail, as his hand is just ripped a little bit, his knuckles specifically, as he then reels back in pain.
Jojo looks at his fist, all ripped, looks back at her chest. Padding is wrong, young lady. You should be proud of it being real, not fake with padding.
Assyria does not bother answering him.
What is wrong with you right now?
Jojo wants to know if she's real. She's a lizard, a little lizard lady. Jojo's excited.
This
He
is
found
coming from a
somebody-
guy that lost his balls multiple times and grew them back.
Come on. Mm-hmm.
You heard
You
that
also-
first.
Leave him for me. Leave him for me.
Wicked Witch.
Thanks. Ciao.
Oh boy.
Oh god, Jojo, why? Why are you this way? What the fuck is a jewel? Oh! That's neat.
Have that. Yeah, what?
Ow!
I'm not gonna lie, I'm quickly running out of steam for today. Christ.
Well, you can say Jojo goes take a nap, and everyone else continues, if that's the problem.
I'm just not able to chug along like I usually am.
Well, I'm not trying to ruin it.
No, I think it's maybe eating times are a bit skewed.
Excuse you?
Sorry, I was talking with a pin in my mouth. Would you like me to repeat myself?
Oh boy. Oh, the sack.
Wait, what was in your mouth?
A pin.
She's busy sassing me. Because she thinks she's funny.
Oh, but she
But
is. That's the
sassing is
problem.
fun. I love sassing people. Everyone sass each other. Let's sass each other up, and then let's do the conga line.
Oh, God.
Jojo's ready for a repeat.
No.
No one isn't.
Jojo still needs to clean his mouth from that dead guy. There's plenty of girls around here.
You guys mind if we take 5 minutes?
No,
It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead, take.